which is H.
I don't know where I am. Is this Area 51?
Yeah. The probes will be served shortly.
Shit, I was trying to get to Area 52.
Yeah, they're next door.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's shaking, dude?
Not much. Just set up here, chilling. Had some taquitos for dinner. That was pretty good.
Good stuff. So I think we're gonna switch gears. As much as I've been enjoying this Mario making, honestly, I think we're gonna come back to it. I'm gonna just set that
you
aside.
usually stream longer than I do, so if you want to like once we finish, because this playthrough apparently only takes about 3 hours. I'm not very smart. It might take us about 4 hours.
We'll see.
I know puzzles are involved.
So speaking of puzzles, the whole reason we were doing that Mario making is to get in the puzzle zone for some puzzle times here. So let me change gears abruptly, and boom, we have changed the game, and let's launch it. Yeah. Are you live at the moment, Sky?
Okay, yeah. So I was just getting some audio levels good there, Rocks, and yeah, I think we're ready to rock.
Awesome.
No pun intended. I'm gonna fire up this game and see what happens. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode. That would be terrible.
Rock. I get it.
Yeah.
Let me just close my game capture here. All right.
Apparently this game uses in-game voice.
Oh, funky. Is that disableable? Maybe we should just disable that and
Yeah, I'm gonna just disable it.
yeah.
And we'll just use Discord.
Let's turn off motion blur.
Absolutely, get rid of that motion blur.
Ugh, motion blur is the worst.
It is. I immediately like turn it off on everything. I don't know whose idea that was, but they should be fired.
They should be. They should be launched
Fire
into the
them.
moon. That's what I think.
Agreed. Couldn't agree more. Is it better, Weira? Okay, awesome.
All right.
Weira told me that apparently you were a lot quieter than me, so I turned you up and I turned my overall volume up. So hopefully that.
I think
you're sitting
your
nice.
I think your volume on my stream is about on par with mine. So hopefully that'll be good.
Cool. Perfecto.
Garizer,
And you can hear me okay and everything?
We are going to finish it. But
you hear me loud and clear?
We got a co-stream thing going on right now. Yep, I can hear you just fine. I'm gonna be toggling back and forth between muting you and not muting you.
Cool.
But I'll always be listening. Toggle crouch? Yeah, probably
Wait,
toggle.
you're gonna mute me?
No, sorry, muting myself, I mean to say.
Oh,
yeah.
muting yourself. Gotcha.
Yeah. The royal you, right?
Royal, yeah.
So I don't want to find match, do I? Or invite a friend. I see.
Did you go to US West? Up in the right corner there, there's like a little thingy that says it's like servers. And I think you want to do US West. I'm 95% positive.
Oh, I'm in Europe at the moment. That's odd. Okay, so we'll go US West and then find match. Do you want to invite me to a game?
Sure.
Cool.
Enter room name. I'm gonna call it Rock Sky.
So Garizer, this game is something
in my list here.
I'm not really sure exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I just know that
did you
it's.
get an invite? It should have sent you some sort of invite.
That it's basically a game best played cooperatively.
Oh, peasant or lord? There you are. Look at that.
It's like a
okay,
two-player puzzle escape
lord.
room kind of thing, where communication is key. So by default I'm a lord, and I refuse to change that. So how very dare you, sir? I imagine it's like our role. It probably has to do with where we start.
Trolled. Well, I'm okay with being a peasant.
Okay, well let's do it.
The glove fits. Oh, where'd you go?
I clicked ready.
Oh, I guess I should do that too.
And now I'm looking at a room list. For some reason.
Hmm? Waiting for all players to be ready. Let's try and reform this room.
Yeah, maybe send me an invite again. Maybe you have to click ready first. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh lord.
Oh, Lord.
Indie game matchmaking. Here we go.
Off to a rough start. That's okay. There's only 14 players online in total.
Oh, I think I've seen something like this. Is it that game where one person's a scholar and the other's an adventurer? That might very well be it. This is also the second one. It's called We Were Here 2. There was another one called We Were Here First. This one, in fact.
Bear with us, chat.
Oh, We Were Here. Hang on. Let me try that with some consonants. We Were Here says play now free on the side there. So that might be a thing to check out. The
original?
Yeah, it looks like it's a free game.
Oh, cool.
We could try that sometime.
All right, I'll ready up first this time. I'll go with peasant just because I don't know any better.
Sure. Oh, there's a little thing you can check off in the corner. Is that
in the bottom left corner?
I
bottom
can't.
Right corner, maybe. Ready?
Okay, I'll try clicking ready now. Oh, this time. Okay, game starting in 5. All right, I'm getting it. Booyah! Free games. Oh yeah. Use the push-to-talk functionality to communicate.
The key is communication, apparently.
Well, fuck, but we solved it. We got the key. We figured it out.
Good start.
Time. Yeah, I think Sky usually done before we finish. So I want to go back to that fucking escape room. I'm still trying to figure out how you know 85 is the answer to that thing. Fluffy bunny. Yo, holy shit, Corn Dog, thank you so much.
It rocks in my dryer, hey man. Thanks so much for the awesome card magnet and all the stickers. It came in the mail today. It was actually opened on the side. Looks like someone riffled through it. They probably felt the thickness and thought it was money or a gift card amount. Thanks again, man.
That's fucking brutal. Someone opened it up and fucked around with it? Well, I'm glad that it all arrived. Jesus. That's so crazy. People at the post office just trying to fucking get free cash? Well, thank you for the cheers. It's good to see you again. Dude, this Staircase Simulator 2020 is looking real hot.
Is it just me, or does this cutscene look like trash?
Both.
Okay, that's better. This looks like a video game.
Oh, we gaming now. Okay, well I'm by myself, and my joystick sensitivity is way too high.
You gotta turn down your joystick sensitivity, sir.
How are things on your end?
Pretty good. I'm using a mouse and keyboard. I have like, okay, there's like a little river that I started at inside of a castle, and I've got a radio device.
I also seem to have a radio device. Oh, it flashed orange for a sec.
Oh, I pressed right click and it did a thing, but we're on Discord, so I guess we don't necessarily need that.
Oh, I see. Right, when I hold the left trigger, it looks like it's, you know, pushing the walkie-talkie thing down.
I think if we were playing with, like, random people, that would be where that comes into play. So it's almost totally useless for the playthrough, I'm gonna guess.
I've actually figured out how to both crouch and jump, so basically I'm fucking nailing this.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, what's in your room?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what I got then. I got. There's like some candles, and there's this like altar in the middle of the room, and then the altar has 3 boxes with symbols on it, and then those can be changed. I can change what the symbols look like. So there's 3 corresponding symbols, and then there's like a slot machine lever on the side of it.
Okay, I've got some symbols in here. It looks like what I'm looking at is a series of little sort of burial shelves. It looks like the kind of thing a Draugr is gonna climb up out of, and there's a symbol above each one, like a circle with 2 horizontal lines near the bottom, and a what looks like a house on a canoe with an eye over it. But there's a shitload of them, so I've got
a house with a canoe with an eye over it?
Yeah. Like it looks like there's a canoe, and inside of it is like a generic house shape, you know, like a fucking you know, a block with a triangle on top. And then on top of that, an oval with a dot in the middle, like an eye. But those particular shelves, I guess, are empty. And then I've got 2 more in another area, one of which has a coffin, it looks like, on the shelf, and then another spot that's got 2 more shelves, and 2 of those have a coffin. So maybe it's the 3 that have things on them that.
Okay.
So let's try this first one that has a. What's that?
I have 3 different like rotating blocks that I can like pick through.
Do any of them have what looks like kind of an S, but with very gentle curves? And
yes, and there's like lines through it. Almost looks like a rose petal type of thing.
It's like an S, but at the top there's 2 diagonal lines that sandwich the top of the S, and then there's 2 diagonal lines that sandwich the bottom.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I found that one. That's my middle block. That's on my middle block.
So yeah, set it to that. How many sides on each of your blocks, out of curiosity?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rock size boxes too. Hey, Logical, how's it going,
possibilities.
Dude? We're
and they all seem to be different.
Some puzzles
None
here.
of them seem to repeat.
Okay, so another one that I've got is it is a circle with like a plus sign through it, and at each of the 4 diagonal corners a line comes off. And there's a little circle up top too, so it looks like it hangs off of a chain.
Kind of look like a turtle.
Sure, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, like a turtle on a pedestal.
Like a T coming out the bottom.
Yeah. It's like a turtle that's been impaled on a little display stand.
That is my left side circle.
Okay, so we got that one. And then the last one, I'll take a look at it here. Hey, Nacho Pichu. It is a little complicated. It involves communication. So we're doing like a crazy communication sort of escape room. Turtle with a cross. That would have been a better way to say it. The last one looks like a little dude standing there with holding a maraca on each side of him that's the size of his head.
Okay. I think I got it. It looks like maybe like
a candelabra.
Yeah, a candelabra, exactly.
I'm thinking it's a
thing and see what happens.
It's a well-hung
we did it.
Person with instruments.
A well-hung person with instruments. We did it.
All right.
Next room's open. That's
Boom.
It.
Easy. We got this.
Super
we got
easy.
this.
No problem at all.
Okay, so now I'm looking at some locked doors.
All right, the door closed behind me. I went into the next room. So
yeah, closed behind me as well.
You have
and the
another
music
room
changed.
too?
Oh shit. We're getting serious. Okay, I've got some locked chests on the ground. I've got some locked doors or windows on the walls. I think doors. Yeah, it looks like 8 locked doors and
8 locked doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Then there's a whole other area. I've got a book on a pedestal with candles next to it. Holy crap.
Okay, I have I have a round room. In the middle, there's like a really complicated looking pentagram.
Hanukkah candle, I like it.
And then on opposing walls, there's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a poster or like a flag or like a canvas, and it's like
A banner?
yeah, a banner. That's a
I
good
have some
word.
banners.
Yeah. So I have a banner. There's a bunch of symbols on the banner, and they all kind of connect.
Yeah, I've got
as
one
if
of those.
They were like half of the. It looks like they're like equal halves of like the shape of the pentagram thing that's in the middle.
What
And there's always-
what color's your banner? I've got one banner at each end of my area. One's blue and one's red.
Same, yeah. One's blue, one's
Okay.
red.
Okay. One of them. I wonder if we have the same ones. Maybe that's to help us know sort of what puzzles what. I'm trying to figure out what else I've got that's like relevant to you.
There's a bunch of candles around the pentagram in the middle.
Okay,
That
so
are
that's the
not
thing I
lit.
should really be
They're
looking at.
not lit.
I've got candles here flanking a book, and that book has.
Oh, okay. I have a book here too, and I can click on it and read it.
Yeah. Mine says some stuff. Dear C, I think.
Here,
My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars, and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B.
and that's all it says.
And then I have 6 images of candles, and they're numbered.
Okay, so all those candles. I have 6 candles. No, yeah, 6 candles surrounding this like pentagram thing in the middle of my room. So there's like 6.
You probably have to do them in the order that I've got indicated. Good job. A lot of
Okay.
people can't read or write cursive. Yeah,
Okay, and then should I read my book to you?
I really
it's a
take
bit
pride
longer.
in how good my cursive looks too, for that matter.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
sure. Read
mine
yours.
Mine says, "Dear B."
Oh, that's
I'm-
me.
That's you. You must be B.
Yeah, and you're C.
Lord B. I am but a peasant. So it says, I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I met you. I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever. And the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through this. I cannot let you destroy the strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you. And I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And
Huh.
then it looks like the bottom right of the page it looks like it's ripped out.
Interesting. Well,
And then there's
mine
like a-
seems pretty intact. So you've got 6 candles. Does it seem as though you can interact with them in a certain order?
Let's see. Can I do anything? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can light them.
Well, boom. Okay, so snuff them all out, and I'll tell you the order.
Okay, they're all out right now.
Okay, so starting from where the book is,
Yep,
there should be 3 along the far side and 3 that are nearer you.
correct.
So the one to the right nearest you is the first one.
Okay,
And then from where the book is on the far side on the left is the second.
wait, hold on. Okay, so when I look straight ahead,
Yeah.
there's like one in the center.
Yeah.
And then
To the left of that. On the far side to the left.
okay,
And then back at the book again, the one that's closest to the book in the center.
yeah.
And then the fourth is just to the...
We gotta start from the beginning.
Pardon?
We gotta start from the beginning.
Did you do the wrong one, or did they go out or something?
No, I haven't even hit one yet.
Oh.
Okay, so the center candle is where I'm standing.
Okay, so the one to the right of that is the first.
Okay. Got
And
it.
then the second one is on the far end on the left.
Okay.
And then the third is the one basically where you started, the center nearest the book. The fourth will be to the left of that one.
Okay.
The fifth is on the far side to the right.
Okay.
And finally, the far side center should be the sixth.
Got it.
I heard something. Oh, one of my banners lit up. Both my banners lit up.
Yep, we got symbols.
Okay, let me see if any of these doors opened. I've got doors all up in my fucking joint.
Okay, my room hasn't opened up or anything yet. I'm still.
No, I just heard a sound and then the banners lit up, and it seems as though that's the only development thus far.
So I have symbols that lit up on my banners.
Oh, this
which I
music's
can
intense.
Apparently, I can activate symbols. I can activate the next symbols in order on the banners.
Okay,
Yeah,
are you at the
I
blue or
turned
the red
music
banner
down
at the
quite a
moment?
bit. I turned the music way down. It's so
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, me too. It is loud as fuck.
Super powerful. Okay, so
I'd like to be able to change the sound settings.
go into audio, graphics, sound.
Yeah, I'd like to. It seems that I... Oh, there we go. Now I've got a cursor again. It was gone for a while, but
Ah, there you go.
it's back.
Okay, so okay, the red banner starting on the left side, I've got a circle with an X through it, and then that corresponding symbol is in the glowing middle circle. And then there's branching paths that I can go, kind of like a skill tree almost, except I can only activate ones that are touching the first symbol.
Sorry, I'm still trying to, my, controller stopped working now because I opted to, change some settings that I couldn't change with a controller.
You might be okay with keyboard mouse.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just have to fucking set aside the controller. That's, I don't know, annoying to shift
So far,
gears partway
the
through.
only
Okay,
buttons-
all right.
Only buttons I've had to use are WASD, left click, and spacebar jumps.
Okay,
So it's not too bad as far as controls are concerned.
all right. So, sorry, so you're over at the red side, yes?
The red side. Yeah, let's do the red side.
Okay, and so, is your image customizable?
Yes. Yeah, I can like
I'll have
add
to check the VOD later,
symbols
see how
to
this
it.
all goes. I'm off to bed. Alrighty, have an awesome one, Garizer. Have a great night.
I can interact with symbols and it will stack them on top of that initial symbol that I have.
Oh, is your initial symbol a circle with an X through it?
So do we have to match symbols or something, I wonder? And then there's 4 circles at the bottom.
Is your base symbol a circle with an X through it?
Yeah, that's my first symbol.
Okay, and then you can stack shit on top of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I just
I
have
have-
one symbol, so I think you have to match mine.
You just have one symbol. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I have that circle with an X through it, and then on top of that is like an upside down cross and all kinds of shit hanging off the sides.
Okay, so your next symbol is a cross with all sorts of shit hanging off the sides?
Yeah. So basically, the X with a circle goes up a bit, and then
Yep.
there's a junction.
Like
it goes
like an arrow?
just like a line. There's just a line that comes from the circle with the X, from the top of the circle. It goes up, and then there's a junction where it splits off to the left, right, and continues up. And to the left and the right, there is basically. Do you know what the symbol for a euro looks like? An E, basically, or pitchfork.
A pitchfork? Yeah, I guess I could say there's a pitchfork kind of symbol.
So there's like an X with a circle, and then the line goes up, and then when it splits to the left and the right, there's like a pitchfork sticking off to the left and the right. And then
Yep.
when it keeps going up, there's like a short horizontal line through it, and then a little bit further up, a long horizontal line through it. And then it keeps going up, and then 2 other symbols split off of it as well that are sort of like
Like
it's
a
sort of
U-shape?
it's like the whole tip of the thing turns into another of those little pitchforks. However, at the end of the left and right tine, there's a circle.
Okay.
Did any of that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Holy shit. Okay.
I love it. This is so ridiculous. I'll give you a sec to make sense of that.
Okay. All right. So, oh man. Okay, this is hard. We're doing the red banner, right?
Yeah, this is the red banner. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, let's go to the blue one. Let's try the blue one.
Okay, we could do that if you like.
Oh my god, the blue one doesn't seem like it's going to be any easier. All right, never mind that. Let's stick with red.
I think the shift button sprints.
Oh, it does, yeah. Yeah, shift for sprint. Get around a little bit faster.
Yeah.
All right, so it splits up. The closest thing that you described to me is like, okay, so it starts at the very bottom. There's a circle with an X through it. Now
Yes.
here's my options. Starting with the next, going straight up from the circle in the center. There's like an arrow and then a cross on top of the arrow. That's one of my options.
No.
My next option looks more like a candelabra. That's my second piece, and it's super long.
Now, is this directly on top of the circle with an X on it, or?
Yeah, right on the center of the X. So the other piece that's available is it looks like a giant tall pitchfork.
Does the pitchfork have a circle on the left and the right tines?
Not yet, but it looks like there's symbols that branch off of it.
Is the stem of the pitchfork really long, and you could connect shit to the base of the pitchfork?
Yeah, it looks like I could add some things in the middle.
Okay, so yeah, grab the pitchfork.
Okay, I'm gonna try the pitchfork.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
right below the pitchfork, there would be like a long horizontal and then a short horizontal.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and then the next symbol going
And then
off
just
of the
below
pitchfork-
that, so like below that small horizontal line, but above the circle with the X, there's like a long horizontal line that ends in a pitchfork on each side.
So it's like making like a pitchfork cross kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
And
Got
then at the tip of the main pitchfork, up at the very tippy top, on the left and the right tine of the big main top pitchfork, it ends in a circle on the left and the right tip.
Okay. I don't know if this is right or not.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, what is my indication of correctness? How do I
Something
know if
probably
it's right.
changes.
You come unhinged.
Did you finish your thing?
Oh, I think so.
Hey,
I kinda
Relinquish, how's it
changed
going?
a couple times. Okay.
So you should now have
So that
a
sounded
circle
right.
with an X on through it, right? And then from the circle with the X, there's
Nothing happened with a couple of the patterns that I used. Maybe we have to match both banners first.
Okay, we could try that. Sure.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
I think we have to manage, or I think we have to match up both of them first.
Maybe. Let's try it. Let's head over to the other one. I'm just gonna fire off a Stream Raiders battle here
That
while we're
is
working
basically
on
the
it.
description of what I think I'm hearing. So, going based off that, we could try and do the blue one now.
Yeah. Let's do the blue.
This seems to be as close as what I think it is.
Damn, we got our butts whooped. What's this, Relinquish? What it is it's like a puzzle game that I'm doing with Sky. We're each streaming it. We got a link if you want to watch both of our sides. And basically
I sent you the multi.
we're trying to puzzle our way through.
Okay, I think my red banner might be correct, but I think we have to finish both banners at the same time, maybe, in order
Okay.
for it to accept us.
Yeah, so let's do the blue one. I think I might have been muted for a while, and then when I went to mute myself, I instead unmuted.
Oh, that's okay.
So
it is an art form, muting yourself.
So
This
what's
is very
your
much so.
what's your blue symbol? What do you have to begin with?
It's like, okay, so it's, if I was to describe it, I would say it looks like
The Sky hype, I'm loving it.
a tiny hockey stick, but a hockey stick part on both ends.
Oh, that's what. Okay, so it's a horizontal line that sort of crimps at each end.
Yes, exactly.
That's what you have to begin with. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So are you able to basically overlay the letter J, but like
yeah,
backward?
And then J has either a circle or a triangle.
Triangle at
or
the tip.
Or
A triangle
Okay.
at the tip, and at the top of the J is a circle with a dot in the middle.
A circle with a dot in the middle.
Yes. And the J is facing to the right instead of to the left like a normal J should be.
Okay.
So,
is there anything on top? Is there anything on? Oh my god! Is there anything on top of the? So right now, what I'm looking at is I got the crimp thing.
Yep.
And then it's the hook with the J with the triangle at the bottom of the J, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then the next piece you said is a dot.
So yeah, vertical from that crimped horizontal line. There is basically from that horizontal line, if you go up a bit, it actually splits into 3 again, like a pitchfork.
Right. Okay. And then okay, I think. Oh. I see fire. I saw fire
Where?
in the middle of my room.
Oh,
It just burst into flames all of a sudden.
I see some runes.
Oh, you got runes going on.
I've got runes.
Oh, now I have. Okay, now in the middle.
I think that means we succeeded, right? So the blue one, you've got like that blue banner. There's like the 3. There's like 2 triangles and a circle at the end of the different things.
Like triangles in a circle. Yep.
So that you've got basically 3 tips of that blue banner end in a triangle for you.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we did complete
the-
it fully, and we're looking at all the
there's a
components.
Circle with a dot at
Yeah.
the top of the. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
So that
Yeah,
is-
from a
that is
distance, it
cool.
kind of looks like a scorpion.
I saw my whole room lit up in fire, and now I have these runes in the middle that I can light up and activate.
Let me check my book. Nothing's changed,
So
I
now
don't think.
There's a bunch of different shapes and runes. You
I
said
don't-
you had runes, right?
I don't know how to stop looking at something. Oh, the escape
Maybe,
button.
escape.
Yeah.
So you said you had runes that like lit up or something when that happened?
Yeah, I've got all kinds of runes. It's hilarious trying to listen to
Okay,
both your
there's-
streams at once. You could probably just
It's so confusing.
have one of them
3, 4,
muted because
4. There's 8 runes.
both of us are
So I have
talking
8 different runes that I can activate,
on each of our
and they
streams.
start glowing when I click on them.
Yeah, so 8 runes. Okay, all right. So, they're basically from where that book was that we were both reading from.
Yep. Okay. So
The
I'm
one
starting-
that's nearest to the book, we'll call that 6 o'clock.
Yeah, let's call that 6 o'clock. And then
So 12 o'clock is the furthest one from that book.
Yep.
All right. So at 12 o'clock, we have what looks like a pair of whiskers with a lightning bolt coming down from them.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's the one.
Then at 1:30, we've got an hourglass on its side.
I was gonna call it a butterfly, but that works too.
At 3 o'clock, we've got an X with a horizontal line through it.
Yep.
At 4:30, we have the it's like that skate symbol. It's like a vertical line.
Red Dragon,
with-
RTS.
Yeah. It's like the RTS
Yeah.
symbol.
Hey, I understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
At 6 o'clock, we've got 2 X's atop each other.
Yep.
At 7:30, we've got it's kind of like the hourglass on its side, except it's
It's bigger. It's wider.
yeah, it's wider, it's empty.
Yep.
At 9 o'clock, we've got an X with a little triangle sticking out of the left and the right.
It's like a butterfly X. Yep.
Yeah, and the last symbol's a Jesus fish.
Jesus fish. Got it. Yep. Okay. So you must have some sort of order that I need to activate these in. Would be my guess. Kind of similar to the candles.
Oh! Okay, yeah. Okay, so did you have those same symbols in that same order as I did?
Yeah. Exact same order.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we've got to just activate them in an order. So I don't know which of these is the beginning and which is the end, because they kind of, they just. I mean, one of these is the start and one's the finish. So let's start at let's start at 9 o'clock,
9 o'clock. Okay.
and then
That's
3.
The X butterfly thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay.
And then 1:30, that hourglass tipped over.
Right.
And then directly across from that, the sort of other hourglass that's a little more open.
Yep, got it.
Then the 6 o'clock, the 2 X's.
2 X's at 6 o'clock. Yep.
Yeah. Then the 12 o'clock.
Yep. Okay. The lightning whiskers.
Yep. Then just to the left of that, the Jesus fish.
Jesus fish.
And
Yep.
then opposite that, the dragon symbol.
Woohoo! We did it.
Oh, I heard some music change.
Oh my word.
Oh,
We are
we're
so
fucking we're
smart.
crushing this.
We are so smart. Good communication. You know, we could probably be married and we would have a long-lasting marriage if you weren't already married.
Yeah, it's too bad polygamy isn't legal here.
It's true.
I don't know what opened though. Nothing seemed to open for me.
I'm in a whole new room.
Nice, I'm a Pikachu.
I'm in a whole new room.
Yeah, you can change your avatar
This is
too,
like a
corn dog, if you like.
This is like a staircase or something.
There's a bunch of them available.
And it goes way the heck up.
What door opened for you?
The door.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I've got
Okay,
some little
I
side
can't,
doors that opened. Oh shit, okay.
I fell in the lava. Uh-oh. Game over, watch your step.
Game over, watch your step.
I fell in the lava.
Okay, try not to do that this time.
Okay. I didn't think we could die in this game. It's my bad.
Yeah, it is
floor is
creepy
literally
atmosphere for
lava.
sure.
The floor is literally lava.
Okay, so I have a couple little side rooms. One of them has a book, and in that book
Yep.
is a diagram of a towering structure that's open on at least 4 sides.
Okay.
And what looks like perhaps atomic kind of components. Some candles.
Components.
I've got a lever on the wall.
Yep, I got it. Okay. I also have a lever on the wall, and then I have a book. There's a book with a couple candles in front of it.
Okay, I can't open this door. Okay, maybe that's my only door that I can interact with right now.
Let me see what happens when I flip this lever. Nothing happened.
Okay.
To my knowledge. But if I go away from this area, then the floor disappears and lava appears.
Yeah, your area sounds a lot sketchier than mine.
Yeah. I have to deal with lava. So okay, if I run away,
I
then
flipped my switch, but I can't unflip it.
I don't know if I can unflip mine. Let me go see.
Oh man, the music got really ominous. This is
Wait,
great.
so you flipped your switch? You flipped your switch?
Yeah, I flipped it.
Okay, I flipped my switch. I want to see if the lava disappears or comes back.
When I flip my switch, there's an orange light at the top of it that illuminates.
Okay, yeah, same here. And when I walk up the stairs slightly,
Huh?
the floor disappears still. So there's still lava, but this time I flip the switch.
Okay, I'll get you out of there. Phase 1. Gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of the candles. Oh, of these candles. King, guard, can't tell what that says.
Oh,
Warg?
okay, interesting.
The fuck does that say? Advisor and priest. So the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles? The magic symbols. Fuck, can I increase the brightness? I can't see some of the words.
Let me see. Let me see.
Binding of the book. What's that?
Yes, you can increase the brightness. There is a
Oh,
brightness
fuck yeah.
in graphics.
Okay. All right. So, do you have an altar or candles or magic symbols?
Okay, so there is this like cross. Once I get up to, there's like spears and they're blocking my way on the staircase. They're like protruding out of the wall.
Dude, your area sounds way more interesting than mine.
It's pretty dangerous. Okay, so once I get up about like let's say like a whole maybe like I don't know 25 stairs up, there's spears that are blocking my path to the next part of the stairs, and to the right of it there's a cross on the wall, and there's shapes on the cross, and they're bolted to the cross, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different squares on the cross.
Okay. So the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles.
6 candles.
Yeah.
Okay, so the floor is still lava downstairs. So that ain't happening. I can't go back. So I'm stuck in this place.
Okay.
And
so you
at
have
the bottom of the stairs, there's like it's like a stairwell. And then in the middle of the stairs, I can't really quite see it even when I jump. But there's like a circle area.
So at the moment, all you can really do is interact with 6
I
icons?
can't even interact with it. I can describe them to you. I can't actually do anything with them though. They're just kind of there on the wall. So maybe I have to describe them to you. Because there's a certain amount of screws in each one, and then there's like a compass-looking thing at the top, and it looks as if it's pointing, well, to the left. I guess like if it was to be north, it would be pointing up towards the stairs.
Man, all I have, the only thing I have, is a tiny little room with a switch that I already switched, and I cannot switch back, and a book that has like instructions for a ritual, basically. Yo, Weber, how's it going this evening?
Okay.
We're doing something a little different tonight.
I can't actually interact with this thing.
We're doing some funky puzzle
However,
solving.
So there's nothing you can
escape room
interact
kind of
with in
stuff.
your whole room except the book, which has the instructions for the ritual.
Seems that way. I can't
Interesting.
seem to flip the pages. There are also it's flanked by 2 stands that have 5 candles each on them.
Okay.
I can't interact with those.
You can't turn out the candles or anything?
Nope. When I leave that little room, like I'm back in this area where there's like the big book and the 2 banners and like basically all the other puzzles we did. Oh, fuck me. There's another little door open. Oh. Hang on a sec. Let me see if there's any other doors. Wow, what a weird place for a door to have opened. Okay. This is like really man, the 2 doors that I have available to me are... Oh, it fucking closed behind me.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, something happened. I hear something.
I really should have made more of a note of what that book said.
The stairs are slowly disappearing.
Rip, dude. It was good to know you.
I there's a lot of stairs, but they're disappearing one at a time.
All of these cubes look the same. Okay.
Okay, so there's a cross, and there's a triangle on the left pointing one way, and a triangle on the right pointing one way. There's like a pentagram in the middle part of the cross. In the bottom section of the cross, there's another pentagram.
Hang on, you got a compass somehow?
Yes. Yeah. There's a compass at the top of... Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Okay.
Sorry.
There's a compass at the top pointing
I'm trial
to the
and
left.
erroring over here. Okay, do your symbols. They're from left to right?
Yep.
What's the one on the left?
Okay, they're on the left. Okay, it's a cross shape. It's like the shape of a cross. So there's, picture 6 squares. There's 2 in the bottom, 1 on the top, and then 3 going across.
Oh man, there's an, all the things I have these cubes, and on each face is a shape, triangles, squares, or hexagons with a certain number of screws in them, or a compass.
Okay, the compass is in the top of the square. Oh god, the stairs are catching up to me.
What's on the face?
On the face of the compass?
The compass is on the top of the square?
Yeah.
What's on the front of it?
Nothing. Oh, the front? Like, okay. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe you have like a cube. Maybe is it a cube?
I have cubes. I'm looking at cubes right now.
Okay, so so on the left and the right side are the triangles. The compass is on the back side. Hexagon on the bottom, square on the face, and then a hexagon on the top.
Dude, I'm fucking... It was good to know you, but
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just have a bunch of identical fucking cubes. There's a compass on one side. There's a bunch of other stuff. Once I can place them on this altar, but like I can't see that helping you. If I go to place it on the altar, let me think here. Oh, dude, yeah,
I'm dead.
I don't know how I could have helped you. Holy crap, this is nuts. This game's neat. Yeah, this game's really crazy. I was not expecting to suddenly have a timer.
Sorry, I'll try to panic less this time.
Yeah, that's fine. It took me a long time to realize how I could even help you out. Okay, so now...
That's okay. I think I need to flip this switch in order to, like, open a door for you or something. So.
Okay, so when I triggered the next stage of this puzzle, I no longer had access to this book. So why don't I read this book now that I have access to it again?
Okay.
So what I have is instructions here. Oh, you've seen someone else play this. That's awesome. Dude, thanks, Corn Dog. So the instructions are: the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles.
Right.
The magic symbols need to be embroidered within the tapestries with thread woven out of an innocent's hair.
Okay.
And then to escape death, a great sacrifice must be made. And then there's like a picture of like a big crazy fucking altar.
Okay.
So that's the basic vague instructions, and then on the other page, it's literally there's phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Phase 1.
Okay.
Gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles. And then from left to right, I have 5 names: King, Guard, something. I think it's a short word that starts with a W. It looks like where, wife, I don't know, wank. It's probably wank. To the right of that is advisor, and then priest.
I'm gonna make some notes on my phone here. Okay, what are the things say? So guard.
From the left to right, it's king, guard,
King, guard.
Definitely wank. Then advisor.
Advisor.
And then priest.
Priest.
And so that's let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles. So those are 5 candles that need. Now, on the first page, though, it says the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. And so on phase 1 there, it says king, guard, something that starts with a W, short, I think 4-letter word. And then there's like a blank spot in the 4th position. And then advisor and then priest.
All right. I have a book, and there's a lot of information in it.
Holy shit. Okay.
It's a really long book, and I think it's just more love letter stuff. I can read it out.
I mean, let's do it.
I don't know if it pertains or not.
As long as I can hear the sound of your voice, I'm happy.
It must be important in some way. Already 3 of my children have perished. I cannot understand how these unfortunate events keep pestering my family. The death of our harm youngest, Charlotte, had such an impact on my dear Lenora, especially so short after the gift of the birth of my second son, Philip.
Okay, I have people's names in phase 2.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these might these might be relevant. I have four names.
Okay, this seems important.
Yeah.
So we got Charlotte is first. So Charlotte. I'm making notes on my phone. This will help, I think. And then Philip is the second son. But maybe it was also a relief for 3 long years. Lenora kept watch over that
Mike's
small,
popping a bit, but
girl.
I think.
And every day I saw a piece of that strong, lovely woman.
I think that may
fell in love
be
with her
Discord's
and
fault more than
died.
his. I'm not sure.
It only became worse when Philip became ill with that devil's fire. Seeing his skin plaster with red, bloody blisters was as hard as seeing one of his psychotic episodes. Till this day, he keeps following me in my nightmares. And now my hardship is at its peak. Since last month, my only surviving heir, Jan, died during that horrendous bloodshed. So we have Jan as well. And Lenora does not talk to me anymore. In her grief, she locked herself up in her rooms, and only letting our 2 daughters, her lady in waiting and her maids in.
I think that helped a bit.
I'm afraid I will lose her forever.
Turning
She's
his
not
volume
letting
down a
me
little.
in soon. That hurts me even more since I need her at my side, not only as a king but as a grieving husband too. To prove to her I cared as deeply for my offspring as she did, I asked the castle architect to build special relic rooms in my catacombs, so he can visit and honor our children together. I hope it is not too late to be forgiven. So, we've got the names of 3 children. So there's Charlotte, Philip, Jan, and I mean Lenora would be the name of the wife.
I have one of those names. So for my book, so I remember I mentioned phase 1. There's candles, and I have the name of what looks like 5 of the 6 candles that are necessary.
Yeah.
I'm thinking yeah, okay. So phase 2 for me is bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. Her locks will chain us to this earthly life, so we will never pass through the doors of heaven or hell. And then I have 4 names read left to right, but they're kind of crammed over to the left, so it looks like there's room for 3 more names to the right of those.
Okay.
So I feel as if there's maybe a total of 7 names, but the names that I have on the left is Lenore, or Leonore, maybe?
Lenora.
Something like
Leonora. Leonora.
that. To the right of that is Katja. Katja.
I don't think Catch is mentioned in here.
To the right of that is, I think, Emilia? But it might be Emit. I don't know, it looks like there's a cross to the L, but it looks like Emilia.
Emilia. Okay.
And then to the right of that is, oh my god, I can't tell what that says. Mike?
Mike.
We'll
go with Mike. Maybe
Does anybody
like
else have an easier time reading this? Can anyone else make out what that word is?
That's pretty much good enough for me. I have Charlotte, Philip, Jan, and Leonora. The wife is Leonora. So, okay.
I can't make out this word here, which I think it might say wife actually. King guard wife something advisor priest.
Makes sense. I was hoping we would get some sort of insight into that first puzzle, because then we can figure out exactly what you need to do on your end. Because there's something you need to do or activate.
A ward! That says ward. Okay, sorry. In phase 1, it's king guard ward, and then something, and then advisor, and then priest.
King guard ward. King guard ward advisor priest. But there's something after ward. So there's 6.
Yeah, I think there's an empty spot there, because it does specifically mention that 6 candles need to be lit, and those are the 6 names of candles. King, guard, ward, something, advisor, priest.
Okay.
Phase 2, cut off the hair, her locks will do the thing. I think that says Leomora, maybe?
Lenora. Leonora.
Maybe.
Leonora? I don't know how you would even say that.
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Leonora. Maybe that is what it says. Katja, Emilia, and then M-E-K-E maybe? M-U-K-E? I don't know.
M-U-K-E? Like like Miyuki or something?
We're saying servant maybe for phase 1? Maybe. If you've seen anyone play though, don't give me any like actual spoilers unless it's just tips. Okay, and then phase 3, we've got with these knives and with these words, her blood will deal our faith. Seal our... I feel like that should say seal our fate, but it's deal our faith. For her sacrifice, we will rule and roam these lands forever.
Okay. Holy shit balls. That's a lot of information.
There's so much information right now.
Is it possible we're overcomplicating it with all this information being thrown at us?
So the things that seem like definitely relevant to me are the names of candles and the names of the innocent maidens.
Okay. Alright, so I just have the information, like the basic like things that stand out to me, like the king, guard, ward, something, advisor, priest.
Right.
The 5 candles, the altar with the 6 candles, Charlotte, Philip, Jan, Leonora, Katja, Emilia, and Maik, or Amik, however you say it.
Yeah, so mine is Leonora at the left, then Katja, then Emilia, then, I don't know, we'll say Mike. And then there's 3 other sort of empty areas to the right of that. So those other, the 3 names that you have that I don't, I would sort of place over on the right-hand side if you are making any kind of notes.
Okay. I've got them first in line anyways, so I'll just separate. Okay, so there's 3 names. There's Charlotte, Philip, and Jan are my names that were given in my book. And yours were Katja, Amelia, and Meek, or however you say it, Mike.
Yeah. I'm gonna just like type in chat what I'm what I'm seeing here.
Okay, so that doesn't explain really though. Okay, so you haven't gone in that other room that activates the floor falling away, right?
No.
No, okay. So I activated my switch right away. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do that, but once I hit the activate button, it doesn't let me unactivate it. So I just like turn the orange light on that one thing.
Okay, yeah, I can turn mine on as well.
Okay. I don't know what that does or if that's necessary.
So it says the altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles, and then I've got the name of 5 of the 6 candles. Then phase 2.
How many candles do you have there? You've got 5?
I don't have any, really. I don't have candles as a part of any of my bit of the puzzle. My entire puzzle is that the area of the puzzle, like when the timer actually started, I end up in a room where I have 7 spots in the walls, which each have identical cubes, and those cubes have on each of their sides a compass, a couple triangles, like a square and a hexagon or whatever.
Okay,
or
those
pentagon.
are the symbols that I see when I go to that first part of the stairs.
Yeah.
So I have, it's like a cross shape. So picture like 1 square at the top, and then a row of 3 squares, and then 2 single squares. So totaling as 6 squares, and they each have a symbol inside of them. So the top square is a compass. The second square down is a hexagon, and on either side of that are triangles.
Okay, so it sounds to me like the cross is just an it's like an unfurled 6-sided shape.
Yeah, like if it was the cube, right?
Yeah, so because all of my cubes are identical, I'm guessing I just have to grab one of them and align it to those sides. Maybe once I do that, if I get it correct, your thing will change to a different shape, and I have to keep matching them or something.
Right.
So sorry. So what did you say? Is it can you currently see it?
No, I haven't gone up the stairs yet.
Okay. All right. So
in case we needed more information from the book.
I guess we'll just go do our thing then. So I can switch this lever on, which
I'm gonna start walking up the stairs.
If I do switch it on, it opens up this door, right? No. This door is already open even without me switching that lever. What the fuck does that lever do?
Alright, what does the lever do?
What did your lever do when you switched it? Like nothing?
Honestly, don't know. I didn't hear any sounds. It just turns on and then I can't turn it off again. And regardless of what I do with the lever at the bottom of the stairs,
yeah,
the lava or the floor still goes away and then the lava is there. So that's like at the very bottom by the starting door, and then if I start going up the stairs, then the floor disappears as soon as I start ascending the staircase.
So you can't go where you're going maybe unless I flick mine?
I can go back up to where I get stuck at the spheres, where the cross is with the symbols on it.
All right, I'm just gonna flick this lever.
Okay. And I don't think anything happened when you flick the lever. Not that I'm aware of. There's torches going up towards the cross, but there's torches like going up the whole stairwell, so.
Oh, I just realized the book I have has a picture where it says, to escape death, a great sacrifice must be made. The altar it shows, that's the altar in which those 8 shapes were that I had to describe to you the order of.
Right, okay.
So, that's a thing. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna head into this next room and it's gonna start the countdown. So, as soon as I go in here, then you have access to the shape that you're trying to describe to me?
Yeah, I have access to it right at the beginning. Like, I can see it right now. I can look at it right now.
Oh, so describe it. What's at the top?
Yeah, the compass.
Okay, so top is compass. Then below that is what?
Like a pentagon shape.
Okay, so 5 sides?
Yeah. And then there's triangles on either side of the pentagon facing outwards.
Left and right are triangles.
Yep.
And then below that?
Is a square.
And below that?
Is another pentagon. I'm not sure if the direction that they're facing matters or not, but...
I suspect I'll only have one way that it works. The compass, what direction is the red compass pointing in?
It would be pointing... For me, it's pointing to the left. So it's pointing towards the... So if you're looking at it as if it was an unfurled cross, and that was the one piece at the top, it's pointing to the left.
To the left, okay. All right, you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's try this. Okay, yeah, the floor is disappearing. Or the stairs.
Wow, I'm having a really hard time figuring out how to rotate this fucking block correctly. I find the controls using a keyboard and mouse for this is impossible. I don't know if I can do this.
Okay.
Okay, below was the square. I can't fucking rotate this correctly.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Was it a good sound?
I don't know, it went...
I just placed a block on there.
Okay.
Oh!
These stairs are still disappearing, and the spears are still in my way.
Yeah, none of these are pointed in the right direction. Oh! Oh! Oh, I get it. Okay, I figured it out.
10 stairs.
Okay, this is the one.
Oh, yeah, you did it. You did it. Okay, I'm running up the stairs.
Do we still have a time limit? It still sounds like a clock is counting down.
There's another cube thing. There's another cross puzzle.
Oh no.
Next set of spears. And yeah, the stairs are still disappearing, I think.
How'd you figure that out? What was it? So what it was that each of those cubes had different sides on it. So I had to grab the cube that he's looking at. Okay, what one is on the top of your thing? Compass again?
It's a triangle pointing to the right.
Where's the compass on yours?
It's pointing. It's in the center. It's
in the
like
center?
The middle of the cross, yeah.
Okay, pointing in what direction?
North, up.
Pointing up. And what's above it?
A triangle.
Pointing in what direction?
To the right.
Okay, what's below the compass?
Pentagon.
What's below that?
A pentagon facing down.
And then a square to the left of the compass and a triangle to the right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you did it. Okay. Next set. Okay, another cross puzzle.
Oh my god, I have to find the right door each time. Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay, where's your compass? What direction's it pointing in?
Compass is at the bottom, and it's pointing north.
Pointing north at the bottom. What's above it?
Yep. The pentagon.
Okay.
Pentagon facing up. And then...
And then above that, is it a triangle?
At the top is a triangle, yep.
So we've got compass on the bottom, pentagram above that. What's above that?
Pentagram, facing down.
Okay, so you've got compass at the bottom, then pentagram.
Yep.
Okay, and then on the top is a triangle, and on the left is a square, and on the right is a triangle?
Correct. Yes, you did it.
There's a bunch of these doors, dude. We've got like...
Oh, you did it.
Oh, the timer ended.
Nice job.
Holy shit. Okay, dude, I thought I was gonna have to do all those doors. Seriously, I have another, like, 12 fucking doors that didn't open during that event.
You did it, though.
Woo!
We're in a new room. There's, oh,
What if I told you that you aren't actually there, but trapped in a pocket dimension meant to look like
Apologies
this?
in advance if I fall in the lava by accident.
I would believe it.
There's a lot of lava around.
Yeah, you say it's Sky.
Oh god. Okay.
He deserves it. Cooking
There's
Mexican
like,
food. Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of Mexican food? What is this? It sounds so exciting. This is like a puzzle escape room game. It's like a 2-player puzzle game that involves communication, fast communication. Yeah, it's really neat. I'm really enjoying it. I'm playing it with my friend Sky. There's actually, if you type !multi, you can watch both of our streams at the same time.
Okay, so this room's fairly easy to describe.
I have another switch on a wall.
Yeah, I have one too.
I'm gonna wait.
Like, I don't know what that does. But
Yeah, I don't know whether the last switch did anything. Maybe it's just like a collectible. Fuck it, I'm switching it.
Yeah, I switched it too.
All right.
Fuck it.
YOLO. All right, so I've got like a coffin with a bloody handprint on it and like potions and books. So far, none of this looks like it stands out as a puzzle.
Okay.
More books. I can't open any of these books.
I've got a captain's steering wheel in the middle of mine.
Okay.
It looks like a ship steering wheel, like you would see on like an old like boat. Sorry.
Did you hear the one about the pirate who had a steering wheel in his pants?
No.
When asked about it, he said, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." Okay, I'm locked in a room now, and oh my God, it's Indiana Jonesing me. Okay, describe your room.
The steering wheel is spinning. I don't know what it's doing.
Okay, I have a knight with a mace in one hand and a sword in the other. Over him is a crest, which is a lion facing to the left with a crown over its head.
Okay. Hold on, hold there.
I have a
crown over its head.
I'm being Indiana Jonesed. I can't really.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. There's weapons. There's like places where I can grab weapons from, and then there's corresponding knights with symbols above their heads.
Okay, grab a double-sided battle axe.
Double-sided battle axe.
Yeah, and put it in the left hand of a thing, if that's a thing. And then over it is a crest that's like a bird with like a priest vestment around its neck.
Got it. Yep, got it. Okay, got it.
Okay, so nothing happened. Okay, all right. Do you have a few of these things that you can do this with?
I have a ton of items, or like weapons and stuff.
Well, I have another one that has a shield in its left hand.
You mean your left? Like he's facing you in the left side of his hand? Or
right no, hand? Like in its left hand. So like.
So it's left hand, not
yeah.
my not
in its left hand is a shield that has 4 rivets at the top, bottom, left, and right. And in its right hand, it has a big, nasty-looking single-sided axe.
Okay, wait. Take a step back there for a sec. So, is this the same knight that has the double-sided axe?
No, this is a different guy.
Okay, this guy. What's his symbol?
His symbol is a badger holding a book.
Okay, and then so in his right hand or his left hand goes the axe.
Yeah, right hand. In his right hand is the axe, and in his left hand is the shield that has the 4 divots.
Okay. I'm looking for the shield.
No pressure, but I'm about to die.
Is it a circle shield?
Yeah, circular shield, and there's a metallic divot at the top, bottom, left, and right, as well as a big circle in the middle.
Okay, got it. And that goes in his left hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got seconds.
Okay, what's next?
Like, that's it, dude. He's got the shield, he's got the axe, there's a badger over his head.
Yep. Oh.
That was the entire description of him. Do you have several of these statues that you can do this with?
Yeah, I have 4.
Okay, so I have 4 as well. So it's probably good for us to do them maybe in the same locations in the same order. That was intense.
So, okay, so what triggered your Indiana Jones thing?
I only ever watched this game once. It was 2 idiots who could barely get past the first session.
Statues, is that when it begins?
So as soon as I walk into the room that has the 4 knights with all their accoutrements, the fucking wall starts coming in, and
Okay, we just have to act fast. That's all
yeah,
there is to it.
and as the wall is moving toward me, I also start losing sight of the knights. Because it's the wall that I came through the door in that closes on me. So as soon as I go through this door, I have 1 knight on my left, 1 knight on my right, and then at the far end of the room, another on the left and another on the right.
Okay. So
Yeah?
We just have to. You just got to do it fast, I guess.
Yes, very much so. And you have those.
Let me memorize what weapons are where.
Yeah, good call, good call. Yeah, start.
There's a pretty big room. Like I have to run around and like. Look
Oh, you gotta like find them. Okay.
Yeah, and apparently, it gave me a little tip in between. It said that the same answer won't work twice, so it's gonna mix it up on us.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, all right.
Whew, that was fucking intense. So yeah, get a hang of, you know, are you able to move this stuff around? Maybe you can make a little corner with axes and a little corner with shields.
Hold on to it. Yeah, I can hold on to it. I can put them down. I can like bring them over to I can like lay them down over by the knights. Like, I can just like throw them on the floor by the knights.
Picked up a church key.
So I can like literally bring all my weapons over there.
That's such a funny name.
Have them ready to go.
I mean, you could do it if it's not too time consuming. But basically, yeah, if you can kind of get like a little pile of
it resets them.
Oh, well then never mind. Okay. So just get an idea of what's what, and I'm going to start describing them. I mean, if you want to describe some of the items you're looking at so that I can then use the similar descriptions for you. Like, I know there was a double-sided axe. Are there several double-sided axes? Are there several single-sided axes? Or is there just one of each of those things? Oh man, this game is so intense. I'm really liking this. I could see it would be a little frustrating to watch 2 dummies playing it.
Oh shit, I'm totally muted. Sorry, dude. Fuck, I was like describing the weapons. So okay, there's like a double-sided battle axe. There's like a cleaver thingy with a notch in it. There's like another scimitar-looking thing. There's a halberd type weapon. I've got like a sword that kind of looks like Link's sword from Zelda, the Master Sword. I've got a great club thingy, a mace. There's 2 great swords here, like two-handed swords.
Two different great swords?
Yeah, 2 different great swords. One's a bit smaller. One has some notches at the top.
Okay, so there's a notched great sword and a smooth great sword?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing to know, like to differentiate those. Are there any other things where it's like a couple things that are real similar to each other?
Some of these look like doubles, so jeez, it's hard to say.
Like doubles? They don't even have differences?
Well, I'm not sure if they're doubles. But they look a lot of like some of the other weapons that are on the other side of the room.
Oh.
Yeah, so okay, so basically I think I know where the weapons are. So if you describe them to me, I'll be able to find them.
Alright, YOLO. So I'm gonna go through the door.
YOLO!
And the first thing I'm gonna describe is the first suit of armor on my left.
Okay.
And then...
I think the most important one is which hand, which weapon, which symbol.
Yeah. So I'm gonna describe the first one on my left and then the first one on my right. And then they're gonna be gone because the wall is closing in and I won't really be able to see them anymore. So we'll get those nearest ones done and then the far ones. Sound good?
Okay, sounds good.
And, yeah. Oh, alright, here we go. Hope you're ready.
On your marks, get set, YOLO.
What's that?
On your marks, get set, YOLO. I'm ready.
Alright, sounds good. I think my music volume's still a little bit loud. Alright.
Okay.
Here we go. First one on the left. In his left hand is a dinged up Link sword. It's got a couple little notches in the blade.
Dinged up Link sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
In his right hand is a tower shield with a notch, like a sort of bite out of the left, right, and top of it.
Okay, and which symbol is this?
He's got a fucking lion with a crown over him.
And that's facing to the left or the right?
Facing to the left. The one on the right. Oh Christ! It's a.
His right hand or his left hand?
Oh fuck, dude! I'm gonna lose track of the other one. In his right hand is a mace with studs in it, and over him is like a badger in all kinds of garb facing to the right.
Oh my god. Okay, I haven't even got the. I barely just got the weapon into the first one.
I can maybe see them a little bit through the gap in the wall. Not really. I can't see those two anymore. They're gone.
Okay, so there's a mace, and this is the badger guy?
Yeah, the badger facing to the right has a studded mace in his right hand and nothing in his left.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta find the badger, okay.
Now we're at the other end of the room. Underneath the eagle with the priest vestment around its neck, we have a long sword in the left hand, and in the right hand, a round shield with spikes on it that has a bite out of the left, right, top, and bottom.
Okay.
And then we've got a badger facing to the left with a book under its arm. And that knight in his left hand has a nasty looking long sword with little spikes coming out of it, and nothing in his right hand.
Okay. That's a lot of information. How is that not a long sword, GB? The fuck?
It's like a very long broadsword.
Okay,
It's
I think I
straight,
got that one.
it's long,
And
it's
then
got...
you said a shield with spikes, rounded?
Oh, that one? Yeah, so the third one that I described underneath the bird with the vestments has a round spiked shield that has a little bite out of the left, right, top, and bottom. And his sword is like just a normal ass like master sword basically. Just smooth, normal.
Fuck. Okay, I got the wrong sword then apparently. I don't even know if I'm getting this right.
I'm dead. Boy, the time crunch here is fucking real.
Yeah, it's mental. That's not right. Shit. Yeah, there's like not a lot of time. Like you really have to like. My memory is like bad as it is. Okay,
Oh, I'm dead.
Dude, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
GG.
I'm like looking for this smooth sword. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Whew, boy.
There's like hardly any time to do that one.
So stressful. Yeah, so I'm just what's the most important thing to you? The animal over their head? Is that what describes what's what?
Sorry?
Like so the knights for me, I just think of them as being there's a knight on the there's two knights on the left wall and there's two knights on the right wall. But is the animal that they're under, is that different for you?
It changes every time, yeah. It's changed now again. Now I have different animals than before even.
Okay.
Now I have like a heron and there's a deer.
So the last time that I did this puzzle, I had the same 4 animals in the same 4 places.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's going to be relevant, but there's like the bird with the priest vestment around its neck was the far one on the left.
Okay.
Your friend's room is so big. Yeah, mine is not big, and it gets smaller immediately.
This is what we're dealing with if you guys want to watch the multi. I just flicked it into the chat.
It's wild watching him run around.
I'm like panicking the whole time. Like, okay, left and right.
So is it? How many suits of armor do you have in your room?
I have 4 suits of armor.
Okay, and each of them is under a different banner, is what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So I'll just describe the banner, and then I'll describe the banner first, and then what's in their hands.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Once the thing starts, I got you.
Yeah, once it begins. Once I step through that door, it's Indiana Jones time. It's Star Wars trash compactor time.
All right. Okay. So the hardest part is literally just for me is just finding the right weapon.
So many weapons.
Because the weapons are hard to describe, especially at speed.
Yeah. So I'm doing my damnedest. Some of them are so nondescript, you know?
Yeah. We need like a code word for the weapons. So okay, like there's like a double-sided like battle axe that's like long, and then there's a smaller battle axe, and then there's a one-sided axe. So it'll either be double-sided long or short.
Okay. Or single-sided axe. And it sounds like you got a shitload of swords there.
Yeah, there's quite a few swords. So there's like a curvy greatsword looking thing.
A curvy sword.
Scimitar. There's like scimitar looking weapons.
Okay.
Like, with notches in them, right?
Okay. So any curved blade, I could just refer to as a scimitar, and then describe the intricacies of what differentiates it.
Or like a falchion, I guess. Scimitar,
Yeah.
falchion looking thing.
Yeah, both of those are the
And then
same
there's-
archetype of weapon.
And then the long swords or the great swords. So if you say great sword, I'll know it's like a big ass sword. And if you say long swords, I'll refer to it as like the master sword or like those types of things.
It's tough for me because I have no frame of reference. I could describe how high up on the knight they go.
Yep.
But like really I'm just looking at one knight at a time and being like, I mean, that's the size of a sword. Like I don't have a wall of weapons to compare it against.
This is tricky just because of the time crunch.
Oh yeah, and it's
Easily figure
the
this out
first
if there's
two
time
nights basically have to be done in about 10-15 seconds because then I can't see them anymore because the wall behind me has pushed me beyond where they are.
Okay, so first thing you'll do is just hit me with the symbol,
Yep.
and then just call out.
What's it in his hands?
Yeah, just call out what's in his hands. And
All right.
then as soon as I'm done that one, that's when we should do the next one, because my brain gets too rattled trying to figure out which weapon is which. And then
Yeah.
if you're describing like what's in one hand,
Yeah.
while I'm trying to find the weapons, it confuses me because I'm not ready to memorize what's going in the second hand.
Okay.
And that's where the tricky time crunch is.
Okay, so I will say what's in one of his hands, and then
Yep.
just say, done, when you've, like, found it and are running there with it or whatever.
Okay. I think I can only hold one thing at a time, too. as far
Yeah,
as I
yeah.
know.
So, but when you
So
say
if we say-
done,
wait,
and then
maybe I
you're
can
running back
build-
with the thing, then that'll start describing the next thing, and you
Right.
won't have two things on your mind.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. Let's just give it a shot. Maybe we'll get better at it.
This is fucking nuts. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Who wants to be a millionaire? We have Lion facing to the left with a crown on his head.
Yep.
This knight has one thing in his left hand. It is a shield. It's a great shield with a bite out of the left, right, and top, and it has 5 little studs, 5 diamond studs.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I got the right shield.
Okay, throw that in his left hand.
This is the lion facing to the left,
This is the lion facing the left. Then,
and his left hand. And his left hand.
yep. Now we have a buck. It's like a reindeer with 2 arrows through its breast, facing to the right. This guy has 1 sword in his hand. It's not a huge sword, and it's a little dinged up. It's got like 2 nicks out of it, and it's in his left hand.
Okay, got that. And that's in his left hand.
That's in his left hand.
And that's the bird with the arrows, right?
That's the reindeer with arrows through its heart.
Reindeer with the arrows, and that's
Yep.
his left hand.
Yep.
Got it.
Now we have a bird with the priest vestment around its neck.
Yep.
And this guy is in his left hand is wielding a 2-sided axe. It's pretty big. At the top and bottom of each blade is a pretty nasty little bit of embellishment.
Thing. Okay.
That's in his left hand,
Got it.
and that's the bird. Lastly, we have what looks like a heron or a stork on 1 foot, facing to the left.
Yep.
And that guy has 1 weapon in his left hand, and it's a big long sword that has little spikes curving out of its sides. It's got like
Spikes.
4 spikes near the handle, and then 2 spikes near the blade.
It's not a scimitar style. It's like a
Long straight sword with 6 spikes.
We did it.
Holy shit!
We did it.
Wow, we crushed that
Yay.
one. The fucking
Holy-
wall was only like, I don't know, halfway across the room. Well, more than halfway, but yeah, we nailed it. When the knight's eyes glowed after you got that, that's fucking scared me. I thought it was going to attack me.
Holy smokes! That was
I honestly, I think what happened is that after we died a few times, it gave us easier ones because all of those only had 1 thing in their hands. I think it took a little bit of pity on us.
That was the hardest puzzle yet.
GG, yeah. Thanks, guys. How's it going, Blank One? All right. Oh my gosh, on to the next room. Christ, I'm fucking stressed out. All right. All right, what have we got in this room? What have we got? The things that stand out to me. Thank you so much for the cheers, Bryn. I really appreciate that. I'm getting so into this. I like this game a lot. Okay, so we've got like what looks like a castle gate, or like the front of a castle or church perhaps, with 2 spires on its sides, and in front of it is like a 9x8 grid.
9x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got a 10 by.
That was fun to watch. Nice. Is this 10?
I got a 10
oh, my
by
bad.
8,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 10 by 8. Yeah,
like a bridge.
I counted real quick. I just kind of glanced at it. What else? I've got a fireplace. I've got a table with some weapons and stuff on it. The only thing really that stands out is, yeah, that like 10 by 8 grid leading up to this castle. It looks like it's some kind of intricate chess or checkers type game. Oh, I've got 3 window panes, and I can interact with and view them. Three stained glass windows. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, I've got opposing stained glass windows, and they have like almost like characters on them. There's like
Steel
for
corn
example,
dog.
one of my stained glass windows has like a king with a crown, and then there's some dude getting shot with arrows, 3 arrows below
That's
him.
right. Everybody's
He
got to
kinda looks
hydrate.
like a ninja with a lion half mask on top of his head. That's like one of my stained glass windows. And then the other one in the middle, dude's got like a half bear mask. He's got a beard. And then below him is a lady with red hair and a braid getting stabbed by a greatsword.
It's good to call it quits now and then for sure.
Okay.
Gotta know your limits and play within them.
Pieces or shards of the window. I might have fucked something up. I don't really know.
Did you break one of the windows?
Yeah, but the pieces are going back. They automatically go back.
All right. So yeah. So it sounds like you can take parts out of your windows.
Yeah, I can reassemble them.
Okay, so I think I have the master here. I've got left, middle, right. How many windows do you have?
There's 3 on one side and 3 on the other, on like opposing ends of the room.
Okay, so you have 6 windows? Six windows is what you're saying?
Yeah, 6 windows altogether. 3
Okay.
on one side, 3 on the other.
All right, so I only have 3. So, and there's nothing really else I can do in here. I do have a switch. I've got a fucking lever. Oh, but I can't interact with it. Okay. All right, yeah, I've just got these fucking windows. So do you want me to describe what I've got? On the, I don't know, left window?
Okay, so...
Usually put away 15,
there's a little
20
bit
beers,
more of an
shots when I
area.
get going.
So, okay, you've got 3 windows, you said?
Yeah, I don't go that hard anymore.
All right, let's do the left side window first.
Yeah, I fucking sometimes I have hangovers for like 3 days because I drink too much.
All right, so okay, I found where I have to put the window pieces. That was
Okay.
kind of, I guess that was part of the importance of this all.
Also,
I've
I
got,
can't drink much
I've got
anymore.
6 windows. They all have randomized pieces in them.
That's where I'm at.
So I think I have to match them up to whatever it is you have for your masters.
I don't go hard ever
so that
anymore.
shouldn't be too hard.
But I do have a couple drinks most nights. But I blame streaming.
Figure out.
So my leftmost window has effectively a top and a bottom pane to it.
Yep.
It's got 3 segments, but the bottommost segment doesn't really seem to be anything. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is a thing.
Yeah. So I've got 3 segments on each of my like empty windows. That
Dude,
it
the
seems
bottom
like I
one
can
is so small.
together. The bottom one's really small. Yeah, it's like a tiny little piece.
All right, so my leftmost pane,
Yep.
the top of it is red beard, a man with a red beard, and he has what looks like a helm that is like, it looks like a polar bear's head.
Is it a brown bear? Oh. So he's got a red. Is he wearing like knight's armor? Does he have like silver knight's armor?
He's got armor on. He's facing to our left. On his shoulder, it looks like he's got, I don't know, mice, leaves.
Okay, let me go see. I have to look at each window now. Because that describes 2 of my things that I've seen so far almost. So he's looking to the left and he's got mice or like a flower or something?
Yeah, something like that. On his shoulder, on his like shoulder armor, there's like, it basically looks like there's mice crawling up his fucking shoulder.
Okay. There's two that look very similar. Does he have any images on the middle of his chest armor, or is it basically blank?
Yeah, it looks like two, maybe bears or something facing each other.
Looks like some warriors. Are there like swords poking up from his chest, sorta?
Yeah, sure. They're like,
Okay,
yeah.
I think I got it.
Sure.
I think I got the rabies. Fucking.
You don't get hangovers. How old are you, Weber? That sounds like
window, right?
that sounds like someone in their, teens or
He's
early
facing to
20s.
the left, and he's got a polar bear on top. Is his background like bricks and like a circle behind his head?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The circle behind his head has like a horizontal line through the middle of it, and there's brickwork behind him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got that piece. All right. So what's the middle segment?
That's smart. Over the long term, because some serious health problems. And 30 really starting to feel it.
What's the middle segment of that?
At about 30 is when it starts fucking you up. In the middle is a red-headed woman with one long braid who looks like dead and reposed. Her head is on the right side of the pane, and her body.
With a greatsword?
Pardon me?
Is she getting stabbed with a greatsword?
No, it doesn't look like she's getting stabbed with anything. She's just like she's already dead.
Okay.
Yeah, she's wearing. In behind her, it looks like maybe like lizard scales. Or, like kind of super, like zoomed in way too far on very, very cracked skin.
I got it.
Yeah. And then below that, it's hard. It's so tiny.
This is way more chill than the last puzzle, let me tell you.
Yeah, the lack of time crunch. Oh my god, I'm still coming down off that.
I'm stressed out still.
Below her, it looks like, oh fuck me, I don't know, greenery. It looks like there's 4 little, like, almost paw prints.
Or paw prints?
Kinda. Like little dog or cat paw kind of imagery.
Check the other side, because none of those ones look like it. So, paw prints.
It's very embellished. I don't know.
It's...
I blame Strim for your drinking as well. Oh,
Is
yeah.
there, like,
yeah.
forests? Or,
I blame
like,
everyone
trees or
but me.
anything?
Yeah, foresty, maybe like holly or something.
Alright.
Just when I started to feel my age.
So,
I still drink, like
what
have
else
one
can you tell me
cocktail every
about it?
few weeks. I enjoy making fancy cocktails. Yeah, I just drink because of stream.
what I have here is... There's like, okay, there's one that's like 4
Stop all
trees.
sugar and alcohol.
There's one that has like battle axes and swords. I'm
Probably
doubting
smart.
that that's the one. It's probably
No,
not the
definitely
one.
not weaponry.
And, oh man, what color is does it have like the dry cracked skin behind it at all?
No, it has
Okay.
just greenery. It's
Greenery,
all
okay.
very floral and kind of. Oh, there's kind of like it's very floral and shit. But then there's another segment of it that is kind of like that crackly stuff. Yeah. And in the very center, there's like a tiny area in the middle where it looks like maybe a little ghosty person.
Like a fountain. Is
Yeah.
it like a fountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
A little ghosty person.
Well, yeah, sorta like a little flexing ghost, dude. I don't know.
Okay. I think I got it. I am Flex Ghost.
Oh,
my
putting away a
God,
ton
okay.
of rum. Rum's especially bad. Rum
I'm
will give you a
getting banned on
hangover.
my own channel by everybody. This is great. Thank you everyone for the bans. I appreciate it.
Hearing you both describe stuff is quite great. How's it going, GP?
Oh my god. Okay.
29 turning 30. Oh,
All
you'll,
right, so
you'll get there.
what's our middle portrait? What are we working with?
I drew the moose tank. I saw that. Okay, the middle one. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth between chat and you. There's a dude with some sinister-looking facial hair, a crown on his head. Looks like he's rolling his eyes. He's got brickwork behind him. The same sort of mice crawling up his shoulder as the other guy, and what looks like flames on his chest, like he's a real edgelord.
A real edgelord. Okay. There was a guy that looked kind of sinister. I'm gonna go check the other.
Do we have to
side.
fuck you? Yes, it's the law
See
now.
what's going on over there?
Paw Patrol. I'm
we
so
got a
behind on
sinister-
chat.
Sinister dude with a crown on his head.
Yeah.
He's got like some flames or something going up his shirt. He's wearing like a necklace, like an amulet.
Yeah,
And the
he's got,
amulet
what's the
kinda looks
area
like a
right
red
below the
flower.
lip?
He's got
That tiny little
pearls.
triangle of hair? He's got like way too much of it there.
Yeah, the like soul patch kind of area.
Yeah, soul patch, that's the word. Yeah,
Got
there's
it.
way too much soul patch happening.
The soul patch corn dog, indeed. Okay. Yep. All right, that's in place. What's in our middle section?
Good question. Let me, Oh my gosh. Let me get back. I'm juggling between like 3 windows right now. Okay.
We're doing the middle one this time?
So now the one on the right. What do you mean the middle ones?
Right? Oh, like the middle of the middle window?
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I did the top of it and then I just skipped to the next one. It looks like so a woman with like a Valkyrie helmet on and 3 arrows in her chest, and it looks like maybe she's holding a bow.
3 arrows.
This guy's a bad person. Can he see this? No, he can't. And I'm muting anytime I'm hanging out with chat.
And she's got 3 arrows through her chest.
Never ever had a hangover even after a night like that.
I'm pretty sure this is her.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Like the winged. Is it? Wait, is it a she? Oh shit. Is it a she or is it a guy?
I think it's a she. It's got like Valkyrie wings on her helm. It looks like maybe chickens or something on her shoulder.
Yeah, I think that's a dude.
Maybe. I don't know. No facial hair. A little bit effeminate.
But regardless, 3 arrows in the chest and a great bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got that one.
All right.
Just making double sure.
And then at the bottom we have forest. It's like there's woods at the left and the right. There's like a tree that kind of forks.
Like a thick, like foreground tree.
Yeah. At the far left and at the far right, there's a tree. And then near the middle, there's like 2 sort of V's of woodland or of tree of some sort, kind of like 2 slingshots.
All right.
That king totally killed her. Yeah, that dude's sinister AF.
Okay, so there's a few that are similar. So the trees that are on the left and the right, are they like dead trees, or do they look like alive and green, or?
They look pretty dead. They look sparse.
They look dead, and there's.
It looks like maybe there's fire and maybe even like a sword stabbed into the ground as well.
Okay, and then there's their battle axes, and in the middle as well.
There's not a lot of weaponry imagery. In the middle, it's like 2 like V's, like a Dennis the Menace slingshot kind of thing.
Right. Okay.
2 of them facing each other.
I have to look at them all.
I think you're blind, Rox. It's hard to see. They're not super fucking.
So there's definitely swords, though, right?
In my face.
Definitely swords.
Definite's a strong word, but yeah.
Definite's a strong word. Okay.
Like yeah, like at the 1/3 and 2/3 mark of the pane, it looks like I think there's a jagged sword stabbed into the ground.
All right, I'm gonna just try this one.
Sure.
Hopefully that's the right one.
I mean, we can only hope, right?
We can only hope. All right, this looks right.
All right, and then we've got the 3rd window. Basically, it looks like beardy dude with a fucking bear or lion or something for his helm. It kind of looks like a mirror image of the last guy. This guy's facing like off to the right.
Off to the right. Is his bear? What color is his armor? Is it like bronze?
Orangish, yeah, bronze.
Bronzish?
I mean, with the light shining through, they all have just like a super yellow tint to them.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good point. Mine have fire coming through them too, though. So.
Fire coming through them?
Well, there's like fire on the other side of my windows.
Oh.
Okay, so he's looking off to the right, right? Like he was looking to the right?
Yeah.
I got him.
He's like a mirror image of the other guy who was looking off to the left.
Yeah, okay, got it. I think that's
Dennis the Menace. Hey, I mean, if it conveys the point.
All right.
Then we got the woman, the dead woman.
Is in the middle?
Yeah.
She's got an arrow through her heart?
She has an arrow through her heart. She has a ring on her hand, which is across her belly. She's blonde with a garland of flowers across her forehead. A trickle of blood coming out of her mouth. Red lipstick on.
I think that pretty much sums that one up.
All right. And then at the bottom, the most lush of the forests.
The most lush of the forests?
Yeah, so tree...
I still have 4 forests left.
So we've got a tree at the far left and the far right in the foreground, and then we've got 4 trees. You know, it's a mirror, so I mean, you know, 2 trees and then the same 2 trees on the other side. So 6 trees total, basically.
6 trees in... So it's a mirror, there's 6 trees.
Yeah, there's 6 trees. There's 4 where there's like the full-blown trunk and greenery, and then at the far left and far right, they're more in the foreground. Rolling hills underneath. Big beard energy. Yeah.
6 trees total. Are the trees in the middle like white? Like they look like they're like snow trees? Or are they like dying-ish?
They're in good health.
You said it was like lush trees.
It's all kind of yellow. Like it's all just got light shining through it. Everything is just...
If nothing happens, then it's probably not the right one.
True.
Oh, we did it.
Boom. Nailed it.
First try.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies.
Oh, fuck.
What? Destroy the enemies? Oh, it's the fucking chessboard thing.
Okay, here's the chessboard thing. So,
Oh, Christ. Now we have to learn the rules to a fucking fictional board game? Oh, Lord.
I made notes from earlier. King, guard, ward, something, advisor, priest. I don't know.
Oh, I hear a fucking... I hear a timer. Okay, alright,
Oh,
so...
really?
Oh, okay, looks like I can click on tiles. Oh my gosh, okay.
I can tell you which tiles they're on. I can tell, maybe. I mean, not like, maybe I can tell you which
So
tiles they're on,
all of
but
my
I-
pieces for the most part are rocks,
Yes.
except for 2 towers, and then 1 piece which it looks like maybe I can move, that has 2 crossed swords on it.
So you can move stuff around?
Maybe, I don't know, I can click on tiles.
What happens when you click the tiles? Because mine looks like it's just... I have
Fuck
like
all.
the chessboard is like set up, but I can't interact with anything. Oh, I saw you move it.
Yeah, I can move my piece.
Oh, okay.
To the... So that piece that's at the... To me, it's the bottom. Yes? With the crossed swords on it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're at the very, very bottom, like, centerpiece, right?
Yeah, okay. Now, just to the above and to the left and above and to the right, that piece, there's a rock. Do you see those?
Yeah, one rock has 2 candles on it.
No. I'm just seeing rocks.
Oh, okay. I've got rocks placed all over the place.
I
So-
have 9 rocks on my board.
Okay, you have 9 rocks.
9 rocks and 2 towers.
4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2,
Rocks playing
3,
with
4,
rocks.
5, 6, 7.
How we do? It's a
8, 9.
rockception
Yeah,
over here.
Okay. I've also got 9 rocks. You can't move the rocks though, can you?
I know. I can just move this main piece. Can you move pieces?
No, I can't do anything. I don't think.
I mean, I could just start moving and see what happens, right?
Okay, wait, stop. Okay. If you go forward 2 spaces,
Mm-hmm.
3 spaces, there's a rock in the way.
Yeah, there's a rock 3 spaces above mine, and then there's another rock 2 spaces to the left of that. There's a tower 1 space above that. There's a rock 1 space above that.
Okay.
So you're looking at the exact same fucking thing I am?
Can you go to the right 1 space? Yeah, okay. Now go forward a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing you are.
Right, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what that did. What? The question is, like, I have, like, armed guards on my thing, on my chessboard.
Oh, I can move into the tower.
Oh, yeah, you went inside the tower. Oh, okay.
I don't know the rules to this game.
Oh, jeez. I don't either. I don't know if I'm supposed to move somebody around. Hang on.
Can you
let me
move
go-
things?
Let me go. I can't. Can I move him? Let's see. No, I can't interact with anything. This one.
Okay, if your
I can't-
chessboard is exactly the same as mine,
Yeah.
do you have anything else anywhere around that might indicate where I should be moving to?
There's some candles on my rocks. There's the first candle, the one you started by that was on your right side.
Yeah?
Okay, so move all the way back. Go all the way back. Let's start again. So is that where you started?
Yeah, so the rock above that has a candle on it for you?
It has 2 candles on it.
2 candles. Does one of them have 1 candle?
Okay, so yeah, okay, the first rock that's right in front of you right now has 2 candles that are lit on it.
Right. But do you
So, okay,
Do you have like a different number of candles on all the rocks? Do they look like they're maybe numbered?
There's one other one that has 3 candles on it, and that's right by one of the towers on the right side.
So 2 of your rocks have candles on them. One has 2 candles, one has 3 candles.
Correct.
And all of the other ones are just mundane rocks.
Wait, can you push the rock forward?
I don't think I can move anything except this piece with the swords on them.
Right. Okay, let me go explore my room a little bit and see if there's anything I can...
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because I haven't checked around since we got the first part of the puzzle.
Mark,
Like,
you can also
this
use...
makes me think of like the previous puzzle in which we were like confused and we were reading on the stairs and it was talking about like lighting candles and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's nothing in my room that I can interact with.
Mark, you can use exclamation mark change.
So I have to do
Username
something here.
name tag title after gifting it if you want to then change the name tag. The exact same command, but instead of gift, it's change. Is how you actually finalize that. So all I have is this fucking chessboard. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I'll describe what I'm seeing. I see the chessboard, right?
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 knights on the chessboard, right?
3
have
knights
the
on the
knight-
chessboard?
Yeah, and they each have axes
What?
that are pointed down. Hold on 1 second, I just got raided.
Okay, your chess. Oh. Oh, I found another one of those little hidden levers.
Okay, so
It sounds like your chessboard has a lot more shit on it than mine.
okay, so let's see if you can. What happens when you go to the right 2 spaces? Try going to the right 2 spaces, and then see if you can go forward 2 spaces. Aha! Aha! We got it. We got it.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing there for me, so...
You killed a guard.
Oh, wow, okay. So the exact
left.
contents of my chessboard are 9 rocks, 2 towers, and my piece. That's all.
Okay.
So anything
let's
else
kill these
is...
guards. So
What-
okay, go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Stop there, and then go forward 1. Okay. Go to the right 1, and then forward 2. Oh! Something happened.
my piece now has a shield on it.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Okay. I have to...
All right. So
Did you hear those
now-
words?
take down the tower and everyone in it is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whoa, you have... Wait, there's 2 spaces moving now. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving myself.
Okay, go back 1, and then go to the left once. Oh, go forward 1. Sorry. Okay, and then, yeah, okay. And then go forward once, and then left once. Oh, shit. They moved your guy out of the tower. Okay, come back right 1. 1 again. Fuck, I have to direct you, like, using the rocks. Okay, now go forward. Fuck, I'm bad at this. Okay, hold on. Forward as much as you can. Yep. One more time, if you can.
I
you go
can't. I'm
forward?
at the end.
Okay, go left twice with your... Yeah, go left twice. Yep. Back twice. And then right once. Okay, now go back. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is going to work out. And then back 1 more.
Like down?
Yeah.
There's a rock there.
There's a rock in your way?
Yeah, 1 space
Fuck.
below me is a rock.
Okay, there's no rock on my side. So... Oh my god. We're gonna have to... Okay, we have to, like, bounce off the rocks that each other can't see. So this is bizarre. Alright, so...
Can I go around it?
Can you go forward? Can you go left? Can you go left anymore?
No, rock.
That's it? Okay. Go right twice then. And then back. Oh wait, oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Alright, I have to direct you in getting into both towers at the same time. So I have to like figure out a plan here of how to do that.
Oh, I understand what's occurring. You see me as having 2 different pieces at the same time?
Yeah, and I have to like
Okay.
guide them so they both line up with the towers.
Yeah. So when I move to the left, you want like one of the other ones to get like stuck against a rock so it's not moving sometimes and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Good luck with that. I'm just over here being able to move one piece. So
you're only moving one piece, right?
Yeah, I'm just moving one piece. To the left 3, there's a tower, and then up and to the right, there's a tower.
All right. Let me just think about this 1 sec. So, okay, move back 1 space. I just want to see what happens when we try this. I'm not actually using any. Now move left twice if you can.
I've got a rock to my left.
You have a rock to your left. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can't do that then. All right. Fuck. Go forward, maybe? Wait a sec. Okay, so you're... Oh, man. I don't know, because... My brain hurts.
This is great. I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, my God. Okay.
This is all you.
Go left, if you can. All right.
There's a rock below me.
Yep. There's a rock, like, to your back. Okay,
Yeah.
go forward. And then go left as far as you can.
That's it.
That's it? That's
Yeah.
as far as you can go?
There's a rock to the left here as well.
Shit.
I can go up and around
Go
it.
right 1 space. Let's try this again.
You want to do what, sorry?
Just take a step to your right,
Yeah.
and then come all the way back if you can.
Well, there's
Can you
still
go
that
back?
rock right there below me.
Try going back again. See what happens.
What do you mean, like down?
Yeah, down.
There's a rock there. Nothing happens.
So you can't move.
No.
But you can go forward or to the right.
Left, right, up. Yeah.
Wait, you can go to the left?
Yeah.
What happens when you go to the left? Because there's rocks on my side.
I just moved to the left.
Fuck. Okay, so... Wow, dude. Okay, so you're stuck on my screen between 2 rocks. Oh my god, this is horrible.
If I move
All
to the
right,
left
so
one more, I'll be...
I will describe to you where the towers are in relevance to where your pieces are right now. Because you have a piece on the left side of my chessboard and on the right side.
Okay.
So 1 space forward and 1 space to the left is the left side tower, and that would be putting your character inside of it.
Okay, so for me, if I move to the left one, I'm in a tower.
If you move to the left 1, you'd be in a tower?
Yep.
Okay, not on my screen.
Okay, alright, so up and to the left is a tower, okay.
And then if you go back 1 and back to the left with your other piece, you're in a
Other
tower.
piece, dude, I have one, but okay,
I know.
alright, so for the other, if I do what, sorry?
Alright, so if you go back, okay, my god. So picture you have 2 pieces on the board on my side, and 1 piece right now on the left side is between 2 rocks. But
Yeah.
if you go forward 1 space, can you go forward a space?
Yep.
And then go to the left?
No.
Okay, so you can't go to the left there. But
No.
you can go to the right.
Yep.
Okay, go to the right. Alright, now move back twice if possible.
No, there's still a rock there, dude.
Fuck, because if you could move back twice, like if
Yeah.
you could get... Oh, I got it. Move left once.
I can move in any direction now, up, down, left, or right.
Go left.
Now I can only move left or right.
Go left. Shit. Twice, maybe?
No, now I'm at the edge of the
Alright.
board. I can only move up, down, or right.
Back. 1 space.
Like down, you mean?
Yeah. Oh
Now
my God,
I'm-
this is so hard.
I can only move up. I'm surrounded on the left, bottom, and right.
You can only move up?
Yep.
Shit. Okay. This is... we might
Friday
have
night,
fucked
round
up
3.
badly or something, possibly.
Heartbroken when they cut the online PvP. I don't know
how
what...
we're gonna unfuck this.
Is that a game? I could
So,
like
okay, so-
describe where the rocks are, but I don't know.
So you said you can only move up, right?
Yeah.
So move up 1 space. Now
Mhm.
move to the right 1 if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now can you move backwards?
No, up and down of a rock.
Up and down?
Yep.
So you can move left only.
Or right.
Or right. So move right once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit. Uh-oh.
My piece just reset.
Your piece
These
reset. Okay.
bricks were built to collapse.
I
Attack
may
the
have
towers.
murdered you. Inadvertently.
Okay,
All right.
so
So I think this is better though, because this.
yeah, we reset it. We reset it. That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Let me think about this time.
Alberta is definitely where the Eldritch
so the
Horrors
spaces
would,
of the
would
towers
land.
on my screen, at least, you are equal distance apart. 3 spaces apart, right?
Sorry, what are?
So the towers are 3 spaces apart,
Okay, that's good to know.
and so are the pieces right now. There's 3 blocks in between you guys.
Okay. So I can move up, left, or right, but I have a rock to the top left and to the top right of where I am.
Right. Okay. So that makes sense, because so do I for you. Like if I was to look at the square, it'd be one's to the top right square and one's to the top left square.
Okay.
So move left once. And then move right twice. I got an idea.
Okay.
All right. Now move forward once.
I can't. There's still a rock there, right?
Right.
So from here
All right.
to the
move
top
forward.
left and to the top right, there's a rock.
Can you move forward from here?
Sure.
Okay. Can you keep moving forward?
Yeah, I can move forward 2 more times.
2 more times. So
Yeah.
1, 2. So that will put you there.
And then there's a rock.
And then there's a rock on
Yeah.
your. You only have 1 character, so.
Oh, the most underrated multiplayer game?
Yes, puzzle.
Boxing game. Funky.
Without knowing the complete layout of your chessboard, it's gonna be hard.
I could describe it, but it seems like you lose track pretty quick because you're looking at something
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah, there's also 9 rocks on my puzzle board, as well as the 2 towers.
Yeah, I've got 9 rocks and 2 towers, but it sounds like my rocks are in different places.
I think so. Yeah, I think they're in completely different places.
Okay, so we each have different obstructions. It's a shame there's nothing you could use to mark, like if I described where each rock was, there's nothing you can really do to mark that for yourself.
If we use letters and numbers, I could see it, like A, B, C, D,
Like Battleship?
E, F, G, H. Like so looking at it from one side, A, B, C, D, E, F, H.
Yeah, we
J.
can do that. So you want to do letters from left to right and numbers from top to bottom?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, so it goes 10 up
Mhm.
and then J across. So 10 on the long side and then all the way up to J.
You mean H?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, H, sorry. H.
So from
Oh,
left to right is A to H,
Yes.
and from
Left to
top
right, H.
to bottom is 1 to 10.
Let's go from bottom to top.
Bottom to top is 1 to 10. Okay.
Farthest space would be 10.
Okay. So yeah, if we screenshot it, it would kind of ruin the whole game.
Yeah, we can't. We gotta talk
Yeah.
about it.
So do you want me to tell you what coordinates my rocks are at?
Then I have to remember it all.
Yeah, I mean, you could type
That's
them into chat as I say them, or it's just
I
a
can make
shame there's
note. I
nothing.
can make a note.
There's nothing like built into the game that lets you kind of like mark squares, you know? Like it would be nice if you had some sort of little item you could pick up and drop on tiles in order to like remember things. You get permabanned from the game if you screenshot to each other. Yo, Brent Beholds, thank you so much for the big ass raid. How's it going? We're
I know
just
exactly how to solve this. Oh man, I wish it was so easy for me.
we are just in the middle of doing a really complex puzzle. We're doing a 2-player game right now.
So without knowing where the rocks are, maybe we could try this.
My friend Sky and I. Brent has emerged from the
just by me
dungeon to
trying
raid.
guide you and space you out to the towers.
I love it.
by
I love
trying
the
to-
beholder thing.
Fuck, I don't know. This is really tricky. This one.
Yeah, welcome
Okay,
to the
so move
stream.
Left once.
Andy
or to the right
Pantaloons
once,
and
sorry.
Terran the Terror. We don't usually do multiplayer games here, but we're having a sort of special occasion where a streamer friend of mine and I are playing this really intense puzzle game.
Actually, move to the left once.
Terran the Terror, thank you so much for the follow. To the left once, can do. Can do.
Can you move back at all?
Nope,
Can you move
rock there.
backwards? Okay.
The We Were
fuck.
Here series is lovely. Oh, you're familiar.
Alright, so
Oh,
move
cool.
forward twice if you can. Yep. Okay, that's cool.
My fiance and I just divorced
Now,
a couple
move to the
times
right
play.
once, if possible.
Right once, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Move up 1.
Nope, rock there.
Rock there. Okay. Can you move right at all right now?
Yeah, I can move up to 4 to the right.
Okay, move right once. And then move up once.
I
Now
can move
try
up.
forward once.
Okay.
And then can you do forward again?
Yep, there's a rock to my right currently, just so you know.
Okay, go forward once.
Yeah,
And then move left once.
okay.
Oh! What the fuck? That was so easy!
My sons, attack the gates.
Oh my god!
All right,
That was too easy.
Attack the gates, we're on to the next step. Holy crap.
Dude, holy crap, we overthought that.
I watched Pants play some of this game. You asked me about baby clothes.
Alright, now there's pieces on the puzzle again.
Yeah, that's on it. There's what, sorry? I mean, should I just start moving, or like, what's...
Wait, are you... Can you move again? Is
I
that a
have
thing?
one piece right now that I'm looking at that has,
Oh,
it
no.
looks like 2 lions facing each other. And
Gotcha, yeah.
I have the exact same configuration of rocks in the exact same places.
Okay, yeah, same. Samesies.
Should I just charge at the gates?
Let's see. No. No. Oh, now move. Wait, go back 1. Oh no, too far.
All right.
Wait, okay, go right 1,
Yeah.
and then go forward,
Their defeat is near.
forward,
Yeah.
forward once,
Yeah.
left, up, and then left.
Can't move left. There's a rock there. I can move in any other direction.
Shit. Okay, go up.
Didn't I die if I moved up another time?
Nope, we'd be good. Wait, maybe you didn't. Okay, now go left twice. Okay, go back twice. And then right.
There's still a rock in that same spot.
Fuck, really? There's
Yeah.
towers, though. That's the only way you can get into the towers.
There's a fucking rock there,
Wait.
dude.
So you can't go to the right.
No.
All right, go forward. And then go right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I can move in any direction from here, up, down, left, or right.
go right. Maybe.
Now I can only move left or right.
Now you can only move left or right.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that. Move left. Can you move back from here?
Any direction, yeah.
And then what can you do from here?
Up, down, or left. There's a rock to my right.
Up, down, or left?
Yeah.
Okay, go down.
And then there's a
Now
rock
go
to my
left.
left again,
Okay, right.
where that tower is.
Okay, so that would put you in the place of the tower if you were to do that.
Right.
So go left maybe?
Left,
Or sorry,
left.
go back twice,
Okay.
and then go left twice,
Okay.
and then go up twice.
And then there's that rock
And
to my
then-
right still.
Go right.
No, there's a rock to my right. I'm just going in
Oh,
big circles around
okay.
this one rock that is also a
go-
tower for you.
Can you go left twice right now?
I cannot move to the left. However, I can get into the square that's to the left twice by going around this rock. I could go up, left, down.
Okay, so your left character has a rock to its left and a rock in front of it, and
Yo,
the
Mad
tower
Dog.
is 2 spaces in front of it. Your
Thank
right
you so much,
character has
dude.
a tower directly to its right. But now they're out of sync. They're totally out of sync as to what.
It happens
Oh,
to
we have
everyone
go
for
to the
sure.
gates.
My own wife, Modern Sonnet, accidentally unfollowed me once just because on
Oh,
mobile,
fuck.
the
Okay,
little heart
Eric's
icon.
right. Eric's right. We're not supposed to be going into the towers. So
No, it says to attack
go-
the gates, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm an idiot. Can you go forward?
Yeah, I can go forward up to 4 tiles.
Okay, go forward 2 spaces.
Okay.
Go to the right once. And now all the way forward. Oh. Do we have to go to the gates together at the same time?
I don't
My
know.
sons, attack the gates.
Looks like you killed me though.
It looks like it killed you, but in the same regard. All right, so I have a basic idea of what
Okay.
we have to do now.
All right.
So the gates are 4, like, so there's 2 spaces in between the gate spots, and they're in the same spacing.
Okay.
So what I need you to do is move. Let's see if I can describe this. Okay, so move to the left once. I'll just give directions and see if
Yeah.
it works out. And then move back once.
Back like down?
Yeah, can you do that?
No, I'm at the bottommost edge of my board. There's nothing below me.
Okay. All right, go forward twice. Go to the right once. Go up once. And then go left once. All right, now go back once. Oh shit, I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. Can you go to the right?
Yeah?
All right, go right one more time. Yep, and now go forward once.
Uh,
Can you go forward here?
yeah.
Okay, now go left once. Now forward, 1, 2. Okay, go forward. And then one more time. And then now can you go to the left here?
Yeah.
Can you go forward here?
Yeah, didn't I die there before?
No, I think we almost got it. And now go left once. And then forward. Oh, baby!
Victory.
Holy smokes.
Wow. There was
This a
also
trap.
one of
My
those
sons.
levers
What have I done?
in this room that was kind of tucked away. I almost didn't notice it. I don't know if you've been hitting the levers as we go, but
I hit a lever when I came into that room.
okay.
I'm moving into the next room now.
Yeah, yeah. When I clicked on the door, it moved me into a totally different zone.
Excuse me for a rocks. I've had a lot of water to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good, dude. Holy shit, this is like a coliseum. Oh, I can leave too. Yes, victory. Oh, man. Yeah, this is nuts. Wait, could you see him there? Oh, like maybe that's Sky. Oh, good point. Bio break time. Oh, maybe I gotta guide him along this maze or whatever. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's weird. Someone walked into the room and then just stopped. That was fucking Sky walking in. And then running off to pee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm still running the Stream Raiders battles right now, by the way. I just haven't been making them the active window because, you know, there's so much that's sort of visually important in the game we're playing at the moment. Whew, my goodness. Yeah, this game is this game's really cool. Oh! I guess I gotta guide him around. Alright. I hope he doesn't come back and just start watching. Or walking, I mean to say. Hilarious to watch as well. Nice. I'm glad that it's working out as like a good stream game. And painful. That last one was a little painful. I feel like that couldn't have been that interesting to watch, because on my side, there was very, very little happening. It's very amusing. Awesome. Yeah, for those who don't already know, by the way, we got a multi-stream going on, so you can see both my and Sky's perspective at the same time. Please don't, you know, cheat on our behalf. Kind of ruins the whole point. Just, you know, just sit back and cringe. Side by side, it's a puzzle for sure. The blind leading the blind, indeed. It's confusing for a sec, even seeing both times.
Oh, that felt so nice.
So, be careful about just walking around. I'm looking at an overview where I'm watching you walk around. Look up and to your left. Can you see me? Up on a balcony?
Yeah, I can actually.
Nice.
Or I see something or somebody looking at me. I stumbled into something. It made like a... Oh, look, you look like a little gingerbread man. I know you're just wearing like a parka or something, but I saw you jumping around having a good time.
Yeah, you got a parka on too.
All right, so...
I'm watching you walking around on like a circle. Can you see all the things on the ground? It's like a bunch of imagery all on the floor.
I see, I see, okay, so I see like, there's like little circles that are wood.
Yep, you're near one there. There's one there.
Yeah, they're all empty. They're all completely empty. There's nothing on them. They're just total wood circles.
And do you see in the middle the glowing X?
Nothing.
In the
they're all
dead
just
center?
empty. Yeah, nothing there. It's just totally, it just like is like a dark circle.
Move
like
on to it. See what happens.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, it moved.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. So,
All right, now I'm trapped.
So
Now there's like, did you see what happened when that happened?
Oh yeah. Are you completely encircled, or can you see the openings that I can see?
There is an opening. Yeah. I can move like out behind me.
Yeah. So you can move ahead there. Yep. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, you've got a time limit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What
Run ahead to the left. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So stand in the middle, and I'll guide you.
Okay.
Okay. So for your first one, okay. As soon as you go through there, you're going to. Oh, this one's actually a little bit harder to get to. So you're going to leave there. Okay. Turn left, and keep running till you hit another fork, and then turn left, and then straight. Okay. Now turn around.
Yep.
Go to the right at that fork. Go.
Here?
Yeah. Run.
Running.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm going.
At this fork, turn left. And then there. Yeah, in there. Perfect. Now go. Holy fuck. Okay. Go to your left. Yeah. Go on through. Yep. To the right. Yep. To the right. To the right. To the left. No. To the left.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Ahead.
Shit.
Dude, the time is tight. I'm trying to figure out the best way to direct you, but it's like,
I guess it's hard because saying left and right is like reversed from up there.
yeah, well, I'm trying to talk from your perspective where you need to walk, but, so before you even, as soon as you walk off, the timer starts. So let's take a moment to assess. Okay, so, every time you hit any kind of fork where you have two directions to make, just like stand there for a second and I'll say either left, forward, or right. So as soon as you leave here, you're at a fork, go left.
Okay.
Next fork, left. Next fork, straight. Okay. Now, leave here to the right.
Right.
Yep, run. At your next fork, left, and then left.
Left and then left, okay.
There you go.
Barely made it.
Okay, now run down that hall. Go.
I have time. Should I go like straight that way?
Oh, it doesn't start ticking till you leave. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's perfect. So, yeah, there's only one way you can go. Like, to your right, it just dead ends. I don't know if you can see the dead end.
I'll be going left then.
Okay, so, ever see The Shining? Yeah, that is a good point.
Goddamn hedge maze.
Yeah, good book and movie. I agree entirely, Corn Dog. Fucking excellent from both. Okay, so, yeah, you're going to... where you're facing right now, you're gonna go, and at the first fork you reach, you're going to, like, zigzag as much as you want, but when it becomes non-linear, when you have a fork, you're gonna go right and then left.
Okay. Right and then left?
Yeah,
Got it.
so launch and then, yeah, right, left.
Right.
Yeah,
Left.
keep going, and then right.
Right. Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
From here... It's good that it gives you a second to, like, assess the new configuration.
Yeah, that is super handy. It looks like I can only go straight from here.
Yeah, this one is more... There's more happening here. Okay, so you're gonna go... fucking doing a maze with another person involved. This is mad.
Yeah, this is madness. I like
Okay.
it.
So from where you are, as soon as you leave, you're gonna be turning right around the corner, and you're gonna be like in the middle of the maze.
Okay.
And and you're gonna go straight.
Straight through?
Yeah, straight through, and then so you're gonna go through the centermost area of the maze. And then there's only one way to go from there, and then there's kind of a fork, and you're gonna stick like straight / kind of to the right.
So straight through the middle, straight, and then to the right. Right?
Through the middle and straight. Yeah.
And then to the right.
The thing is, I don't know from your perspective. I don't. Yeah. This is. I don't like. I don't know if you're suddenly gonna try and go to the right at the spot I'm looking at here. Okay. Just go for it.
Sort of. Okay.
Okay. So straight and then
right.
left. Left.
Oh, left.
Yeah.
And then where?
Right.
And then right.
And then go, 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 go. Sprint, sprint, sprint.
Sprinting, sprinting.
And then hang a right as soon as you can, and then another right. And then just follow the path. Go.
Oh.
Oh wow, you made it. I am amazed.
Wow,
Okay.
barely.
That was the last bitter moment. Okay.
Wow, that was extremely close.
I think this might be the last one because it looks like you're traversing the entire maze and you're going back to the center.
Okay.
Ooh, goddamn. Despite all my rage, I am still just a sky in a maze.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a sky in the cage.
So, from where you're standing and facing at the moment,
Can you see which way I'm looking?
Yep. Yeah, I can see you turning and jumping and all that. Okay, so from where you're facing, you're gonna sprint straight until you hit that wall, and then turn to the right and just run. You're going around the whole perimeter of the maze.
Okay. And then what?
So you're gonna run along the whole perimeter of the maze, and then the moment that you can hang a right to get into the maze, you're gonna take that.
Okay, so right all the way around the maze, and then hang another right.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there.
Yep.
Okay, you ready?
Go ham. Use the sprint key.
And go!
So sprint, 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 sprint. Take your first right, and follow the maze.
First right, first right, first
Yep.
right.
There you go.
Yep.
And then sprint, sprint, sprint. Take your first left,
Take my first left, got it.
and then into the middle of the maze. Hang a right. Hang a right.
Boom! Boom! We did it!
Did you just fall down a fucking hole?
I did, yeah. I'm in another whole different place.
Okay.
That was fun. That was a good one. That was good.
Whew. Yeah, that was
Hog.
easy peasy. Easy every time.
Professionals. We're professional mazers.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro, do you even maze? All right. Now I like that there's just all these little, like the decorations in this area look awesome.
Okay, so I'm in a little tiny room. I have claustrophobia. It's kicking in.
I suspect if I go into this next room, the door might close and we might be like starting.
Possibly.
Do you have anything you can see and interact with? Anything that's relevant that you might want to tell me before we fire this off?
Oh, I don't know. Something's happened. I heard fiery noises, angry fire noises, and there's doom music playing.
Yeah, totally. I hear that. All right, I'm going in.
Oh, I see you.
Hey, dude.
Hi.
Okay, to the left of the door and to the right of the door, I have a three tile puzzle. I can spin 3 discs for 3 different symbols. What you're looking at right now, are there symbols?
Yes, I have symbols on my left.
Okay. Top to bottom, what are they?
Oh, the top is like an aim, like a reticle. Oh.
The top is a reticle?
You're moving them around now. I can see you moving them around.
Oh!
Do you have symbols on your right side?
You're looking at the back side of them. Yeah, I have symbols to the left and to the right.
Okay.
I've got knights in the corners. I've got I don't know, man. There's I mean, that's it. That's the puzzle. That's
it. Whoa, the fire went again. I heard more fire. Angry fire. Okay, so I have the like spinny wheels with the puzzles, and then there's an arrow at the top of it, and it's pointing to like a triangle with a hole in the center. The triangle's facing down. And that's not part of the like the spinny puzzles. That's totally its own thing.
Sorry, a triangle with a hole in the middle facing down? Is it a triangle that is solid on 3 sides or just 2 sides?
It's solid on every side. And then there's like it's like a hole in the center of the triangle. It's like a circle.
Yeah. It looks kind of like this that I just sent over to your side?
No. Wait, oh, let me see on this side. I haven't seen any symbols that look like it.
Okay, so over on the other side where you were before, this side that I'm looking at,
Yeah.
the top most symbol that you're currently looking at doesn't look like a triangle with a circle in the middle?
No, it looks like an X with a line through the middle of the X, and then there's a circle through that.
That's the top of the 3 things you're looking at?
Yeah. And then now there's like an X or a circle going around with an X in the middle.
Okay, we're looking at totally different symbols.
Oh god, okay.
What about now?
Now it's like a reticle. It's like a
What about now?
now it's like 2 lines with it's like an equal sign with a circle kind of going through the middle. Oh, what is that sound?
I don't know. Huh.
3.
Okay. Can you turn yours though?
I can't do anything, I don't think. I can't interact with any of the symbols. There's nothing in the room that I can interact with. Oh, there's a book though, which I cannot read.
Okay. Let's take a look at this side here.
Oh, I figured out how to crouch.
Hey there, Super Brain. So the topmost symbol, what are you looking at?
It looks like a big square with a little baby square kind of going through.
What about now?
Now it looks like a window pane with a slash through it.
Now?
Now it looks like a soccer field goal post that's slightly crooked. And I keep hearing this like fire sound. Are you hearing that too?
Oh yeah. And now?
Now it's like a rectangle with a baby rectangle to the right side of it.
Fuck, I'm not sure what we need to do.
Slanted rectangle with a slash through it.
So you're looking at is it a rectangle or is it like a more of a
Well,
fuck, what's the word for it?
Like a rhombus, like a slanted.
Yeah, okay. So it's like a
looks like a kite, but on its side. Sort of.
kite, but on its side. Fuck me, dude. Does it look like a ping pong table viewed from the side?
Yeah. That would be a good way to describe it.
Little net across the middle of it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. The next one down.
But the net's going through the corners. And the next one down is looks like a square button on a PlayStation controller. It's like a circle with a square in the middle. And
Oh, that's my
now
bottom symbol.
Now it's a circle with like a field goal post in the
What
middle.
about this?
Now it looks like a traffic light, but only 2 circles.
Okay, this one?
Now it looks like the PlayStation square button. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Now it's just spinning like crazy.
Yeah, sorry, I just
now-
spun it a few
now
times.
Now it's a circle with a field goal post in the middle.
And is it the same symbol when I do this?
No.
Or this?
Oh. Now it's a circle. Now it is. Now it's
Okay.
a circle with a field goal.
Okay, so there's just more sides on these than I thought. There's like 6 sides. Okay, so what is this one?
This one is like it looks like the traffic light except for it only has 2 circles in the middle.
Okay, and this one?
This one is the PlayStation 4 button with the square. It's like the square PlayStation 4 button.
Fuck, dude, it looks like there's no way for us to be seeing the same thing on them. I don't know what...
I can't interact with anything, as far as I can tell. But there is an arrow pointing to like a banner above this side. Like if you look on this side over here.
Oh, I can
There's,
see
like-
flames now. Oh, they're getting closer to you. Sorry, there's a what? Sorry? What? There's a banner with what on it?
There's like a banner with a triangle facing downwards and then a circle in the middle of it.
A triangle with like closed on all three sides?
Yeah, it's closed on all three sides, and then there's like a circle in it in the middle.
I don't have that
Like
on any of my.
It looks like the Ouija board thing. Yeah, like it looks like kind of like the Ouija board.
A triangle pointing
Oh.
downward with a circle in the middle.
Jesus! Oh, you lit me on fire. I'm dead.
I think I found it. I think I found the thing that I was looking for that you were describing.
Oh, fuck. Are they gonna change it on us now?
Yep.
The same answer won't work. Oh shit. All right, that's okay.
Welcome to it.
Okay, this time it's the same symbol.
God damn.
It's like the Ouija board symbol, except it's facing upwards.
Ouija board symbol. I can't envision what you're okay, I think I know what you're talking about now.
It's like a triangle with a circle in the middle, and it's facing upwards.
Okay, and the triangle is closed on all sides?
Yeah.
And it's pointing up. The triangle is pointing up?
Yeah, it's pointing up.
Okay, I have it on that side now.
Okay. And then there's nothing on this side.
So over on that side, there's only that one symbol? That's the only thing?
Wait, there looks like there's a similar symbol on this nut if you were to move the middle nut to the left once. Yeah, that kind of looks almost like the symbol.
You're just saying the one that was on the other side, or? What do you mean, the symbol? What are you talking about?
Like the symbol on this side that I was describing, the one that looks like
Right.
an up triangle Ouija board symbol.
So what I did was I turned one of these cogs until I am now looking at an upward-facing triangle with a circle in the middle. I'm looking at what you just said is some sort of symbol over there.
And it's
That's-
facing upwards, like towards the roof.
Yeah, so I've done that. I turned the cog to that point, and now I just need more instructions. What should I do with these other 5 turning things?
I have no idea.
Well, that's a problem.
That's the part that I don't understand. Do your nuts turn whenever that fire? Like, what happens when that fire sound happens? Anything on your side?
Nothing, it's just that flames are getting closer to you.
Oh, okay. So we're on a timer then.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what to do at this point. There's nothing in this room that really makes any more sense beyond that. Strangle you both. GB wants to strangle us, apparently. I wish I could describe to you, like,
You just got a new game? That's cool.
the symbol hasn't changed. I
Okay.
can tell you what I see on my end anytime
So,
you turn the nuts.
on your end,
Yep.
there should be, as soon as I spin this around 3 times, you should see a circle with 3 lines through it. Is that what you see right now?
No. No, I see a diamond shape with like a cross through it. And
Okay.
Now I see a square in the corner. 2 of the corners are broken, and there's a slash going through it.
A square, 2 of the corners are broken, and there's a slash
There's a
going
slash
through it.
going between the
Okay,
two
we are
squares.
not at all looking at the same things.
Oh my god. Okay, so so that bottom nut is blank. What do you see when you spin that nut? Do you see anything?
Oh yeah, 6 different symbols.
Oh, okay. What symbols does it make?
Okay. What's an easy one to describe? On this one, it's like a staple pointing upward and a circle.
A staple pointing upwards and a circle.
Yep.
All right, come over here to this side and see if you can find a staple.
What do you mean,
fuck,
come
I
over
don't
there? We're on the other side of a gate, dude.
Not this side, but like over here.
Oh, okay. Okay, tell me if you see that symbol.
Nope.
Okay. What about a like a hockey net or soccer goal or whatever with a big circle around it, big thick circle around it?
nothing like that.
Okay, okay. What about a circle that has a square right bracket around it?
Circle with a square right bracket?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing circular in this one. It's all like rhombus shapes or like polygons.
Okay. And nothing that has rounded anything on it?
No.
Okay. What about what looks like the corner of a tic-tac-toe board with a circle in it? No, nothing round. This only has round things involved. Fuck, okay. What about a parallelogram with a smaller identical parallelogram inside of it?
Yeah, that one I saw.
Okay. Oh, where? Top, bottom, middle?
Bottom. It was on the bottom side. I'll tell you when to stop. And next one. One more. Yep, that one.
Okay. Interesting. Do you see a diamond with an equal sign that's like cocked diagonally inside of it?
A diamond with an equal sign. Okay, let's see. Yep, there. Oh, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then next one. Yep. Okay.
Okay. What about a circle that would have an X through it, except the circle itself is empty. So there's like the sides of an X around it.
Yep, you're on it right now.
Where?
Yeah,
on which one? The top?
On this side over here, on my left.
Top,
top
bottom,
yeah.
or middle?
Top.
The top has that. Okay. And so the top one must be in the right position, which is an upward triangle with a circle. Oh, I think we reverse engineered the answer.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so the top is, for you, it is a circle with the little, with the 4 little things coming off of it?
Yeah, yeah.
And then in the middle, you've got a diamond with that cocked equal sign?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you have on the bottom?
It's the rhombus inside. The rhombus inside of the rhombus.
Okay, okay, we got that on this side. What's in the middle on this side?
It's a broken triangle with a circle in the middle.
Broken triangle,
There's
circle
like a
in the
line
middle.
at the bottom, and then a circle, and then it looks like a roof over top.
And we were doing so well. Okay, sorry. Let me try.
Fire. Fire coming. Fire hot.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know what I don't either. I have no idea.
Okay, so the bottom of your left-hand side is a...
Rhombus.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I forgot the name for it already. A rectangle that's got its lean on.
Oh, I can't remember what that's called. Parallelogram?
Yeah, maybe that's it. And with another parallelogram inside of it?
Fire. I'm dead. Shit.
Damn, we were getting so close. This shit's blowing my mind. We're on the other side of the gate, dude. Oh my gosh.
Man. No, apparently all of our cogs are different, right? Like when I'm looking at something, you're looking at something totally different.
Yeah. 100% different. Yes. Yeah. So you're okay. On the top left, you still have that symbol that looks like the Ouija board thing you were talking about?
Yeah, except this time it's facing downwards.
It's facing downwards. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a
what does the
triangle with a
top
circle
cog that I just spun look like to you?
A circle with an X in the middle.
Does the X go all the way through?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it does. It just barely breaks through the...
An X in the middle, or does it go like all the way through and break out of all 4 sides? Like,
it just barely touches some of the sides and then slightly goes up to the top right side.
okay, so it doesn't commit. It doesn't go like it's a fucking X with a circle in the middle of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like it basically looks like the X button on a PlayStation.
Gotcha. Okay, what's what is that middle one? What is the middle one now?
Has a square in the center, and then it looks like they're like slight arrows. One's going on the right side up, one's going on the left side down.
Okay, so it's a square in the middle and the arrows. Gotcha. Okay, now what's on the bottom?
Now it's like a flattened box with an X going through it, and it's going all the way through it.
A flattened
It
box.
looks like it's like it's like
with
a,
an
like
X.
a
Okay.
rhombus, like a rhombus, but there's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
X going.
So it's like a rectangle, but short top line and longer bottom line.
Yeah.
Right? Man, I wish I fucking was any good at remembering which shapes are which. Okay, now the top one on your right.
Trapezoid. Yeah,
What's
there
that
you
one? What's on that?
go. This one looks like a. It's like a box that's leaning to the right, and then there's a smaller box leaning to the right at the bottom of it, going through the line.
That's the top one?
Yeah, it's like a double parallelogram. I'm stealing words from my chat right now. It's like a double parallelogram, except the bottom box is a smaller parallelogram going through the line.
Going through the line. And it's at the bottom, not at the right?
Yeah. It's center bottom.
Man, there's something we're doing wrong here. And I'm not sure what. Wait a second. When you on the left at the bottom, you
Yep.
described that you were seeing what is effectively a rectangle, but with a short top line, longer bottom line, and it has an X inside of it or through it.
Going through it.
Okay, so like a
Going
big
out
X.
each corner of it. Going out each
Okay,
corner.
okay. Now, so
Big
go
X.
back here. So what's at the top now?
Now it's like the trapezoid, except it's on its side, and so the trapezoid is going on the right side.
You're gonna have to describe the shape rather than use its name, unfortunately. I'm
it's like a
losing my
rectangle.
vocabulary for shapes as we play.
It's a rectangle, and then on the side of it is a rectangle going through it.
On the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Okay, now what's on the middle for you?
Now I see a circle with a tiny square in the middle, a smaller square in the middle, kind of like the PlayStation square button. Oh, you did it! I don't know what you did, but you did it. Hey, see?
Holy fuck, okay. Was that glowing arrow pointing at that the whole time?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah. That
thought I mentioned
definitely helped things. Okay. Alright, we got there.
That was a good one. That was
Yeah. Well, fucking
Oh, I see
welcome to
what
my
you're
side.
looking at now. Oh, it's okay. Okay, so this is the starting of the point, right?
Yeah, that's the thing that you
had to
saw
look
at the
that,
top.
and then
once I rotated it to the symbol that you described, then on your side, then you were able to see like the X button image. And so then I
you
was
had
like,
to line it up to.
so then I was like, okay, I gotta find the X button. So there's the X button. And then when I've turned it to the X
Wow.
button, then the middle one on your side turned to, you know, the rotating square.
That's a tricky one.
That was fucking crazy. Yeah, that took us, what, 3 tries there?
3 tries for that one.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that was crazy. This shit's blowing my mind. Yeah, me too. Man. All right. So now through to the next room, I guess.
Should I just follow you? There's some doors and shit over here.
You can check them out. None of the doors ever open for me.
They're locked. We're gonna fight the end boss soon. I feel it. I feel it in my bones.
In my bones, deep in my plums. Yeah, I think the final puzzle is coming. Yeah, none of these are, yeah, door is locked. It's a shame we can't go back so you can see my side of some of the puzzles.
Yeah, and vice versa. It's like I had some really big rooms to run around and like be like, okay, let's see if I can remember. Like the stained glass one and the Knights one was like the most pressure-based one I remember.
Yeah, that was fucking intense timing.
Crazy.
Like time crunch, I should say. All right. Well, fucking. Let's do this one now.
Pagarino.
Let's do it. I see an elevator. I see stairs leading to a ship wheel. I guess we're both looking at the same shit, right?
Wait, do we want to take the elevator up?
I guess so. What's this fucking ship's wheel do?
I don't know. I can do stuff with it. Looks like I can maybe rotate it. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what happens when I click on it. I mean, it's pretty jittery and janky. All right. Up or down? Well, down is a fiery fucking pit of lava, so come on in, let's go up. Will I shove you in?
Yeah, just give me a little shove. Oh,
What?
This is not good. Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. Okay.
Did you press a button?
No, I just stepped in it.
God damn.
I just stepped right in it.
Oh, maybe it's too heavy for two people.
Maybe only one of us can go in at a time.
Maybe one of us has to operate that wheel?
What's this over here? Oh, this is there's buttons over here. Did you see this? There's buttons over on the left side, and then there's a wheel over here. Man, I feel bad for whoever has to go in that elevator.
All right, hang on.
Oh, no, shit. Okay, if I go...
Oh, you went in with me.
Whoops. Into the lava. I was just going to go in by myself and see what happened.
Oh my god. One more time, let's do it.
Two. We actually talking and nobody explodes.
What's that?
Earlier we were talking about that game. Keep talking.
Oh, keep talking, no one explodes? Yeah, totally. I've pressed the up button. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That doesn't seem good. Wait, can I... What happens if I press this elevator button? Oh, I can't use the elevator button. Uh-oh. Right.
I can't tell what it's saying.
Hang on. What happens if I spin the wheel? Is anything happening?
Call it back down to you.
I'm spinning the wheel right now. I don't know if that's doing
Nothing's happening. Go to the other end where there's a down button and press it. Call the elevator to you.
Okay. Okay, that worked.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
So, okay, so the elevator's back down. Should I go in?
Alaska Bama? Alaska's not very spendy.
I would like to go up, please.
That means expensive, right?
It's not letting me go up. Oh, there we go. Something's happening now.
Yeah, you coming up to join me? Yeah. I saw a weird little demon looking at me when the elevator went down.
So there's some symbols.
Yeah.
Symbols?
And some buttons.
Did I screenshot that shit?
What's
Take
that?
a screenshot. I screenshotted it.
Peter.
Just in case. No, it's cheating. I mean, I could remember them if I was smart. Wait, so if you... Oh, there's like a demon up top there.
That happened to me too. Press the up button. Call me up.
I don't have an up button, do I? Oh,
yes, there is.
I can't do it. So if I call you up and I step on the elevator top, I'll be able to go up there and grab a switch, apparently.
Yeah, so press it. I'm riding up the elevator and I'm gonna hop into that area and press that button. That switch, rather.
Okay. But I don't think you'll be able to get up that far. Oh, you're already on top of the elevator.
Yeah, dog.
Shit. Ah, how did you do that?
Fucking
you
brains.
just dropped down on it when it was going down already. Oh. Okay. So now you got the other switch.
So go into the elevator, tap the down button, and then get out.
And then get out? Oh shit,
Well,
I can't. It already started going down.
Or stay up, I guess. Oh, how did it come back up? Oh, were you able to just press the button and change its course?
No, as soon as you jumped off, I think it started going up again.
Oh, weird. Oh, because as soon as you stepped on it, right, if 2 people are on it, it just goes down.
Right.
Hence going into the lava. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't have just fucking hit the lever. Oh! These are switches. Did 2 more lights turn on since I hit those 2 switches?
1, 2, 3. I guess so. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the lights.
You screenshot it, right?
I did, yeah.
The screenshot would show how many lights were on. I think 2 more lights have turned on.
Let me look at the screenshot. Yeah, apparently.
I think there's a couple
so
more
you turned
levers.
on 2 lights so far.
Have you been hitting all the levers as soon as you come across them?
Yeah, pretty much. So we're missing 3? Wait, you're going all the way down to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But hopefully not to the very bottom, LeMayo.
Yeah, don't go into the lava. But there are symbols up here, so... Yo, wait. What did you just do?
I turned the wheel.
Yeah, turn the wheel again, because the gate just opened up when you did that. Or see if you can turn it. Do whatever you just did.
Yeah.
See if you can turn it all the way one way.
I'm just clicking it. Like, click.
Keep clicking it.
Click.
Try clicking on the left side of it and the right side of it, maybe. Okay, the gate is kind of like doing some shit. It's like moving around a little bit. It's like not quite fully lifting up though. It's kind of just going clunk, 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 clunk.
Like it's trying to open but can't?
Exactly.
Hmm.
Oh, no, I don't want to go down. Okay, I was gonna send the elevator back down to you, which I just did.
I mean, this is it, right? We have access to all the components. There's a fucking, like, ship wheel.
Can you hold click on the wheel? What happens when you hold click on the wheel? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I'm holding it now.
Okay, I'm through the wheel thing now. Keep holding it for a sec. Let me go see what's
I'm
out
holding
here.
it.
Oh. Relation elevation? Did we escape?
I got the achievement ups and downs. Oh, I guess you left without me?
I guess so. Wait, so how would we both get out?
I don't know. I'm guessing this is the bad ending?
Bye, Rox. Bye-bye. See you later.
GG.
Bye.
God damn.
Wait, so that's the ending?
I mean, I guess that's a ending. Or an ending.
Find all the levers in order to get...
I'm guessing we missed some levers. That's my assumption.
Oh, like along the way. Because we had to find 12 levers all together throughout the entire playthrough.
I guess that's probably what's up.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Skye fucked you. Skye was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
See you later. I'm leaving.
GG, motherfucker.
I'm out. Have a good one.
Skye just like, wait, keep holding on to that.
Wait. Just keep turning it. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, okay. See you later.
Damn, dude.
God. That was fun. That was really fun.
That was a lot of fun. That was super enjoyable. Yeah, those puzzles, I feel like they do have like replay value. Like, you know, you could play this again, but discovering how the puzzles work in the first place, like that's kind of that's something you can only do once.
There's actually We Were Here Together is their newest installment, and it's 7 hours long apparently.
Oh, really? Well, and there's the We Were Here, which is free. We could check out the first one too, for that matter, at some point.
That one's free, yeah. I would love to. That was a lot of fun.
That was so much fun. Well,
Good thing we
fuck.
don't really hate each other, because that would have been hard. That would have made it even more difficult. If we
No,
were
I
just
think
like,
I think we killed it with the teamwork, man. That was great.
it was torture for everybody but Rox and I. We were having the time of our life.
Yeah, totally.
Me
Like,
watching this made me hate you.
Just staring at a fucking chessboard while you were having to strategize. That was my favorite part. I just hung out with chat for a while. It was good.
You were just like, okay, go up, go down, go left, go right.
Do what now? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, sure, I can go forward. Oh no, I can't do that. There's a rock here. Ah, jeez.
Oh, that was great. All right, well, fuck, dude.
That was a lot of fun.
Shall we download We Were Here and see if we can cram it in real quick?
That's probably gonna be it for me tonight. I think We Were Here. Is it 2-player?
Well, on the main menu, there's an icon that says We Were Here, play now, free.
We Were Here, play now, free.
Yeah.
You can save it for another time.
Yeah, totally, of course. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not actually suggesting that we play another probably 3-4 hour game.
I don't think Jack could take it at this point. I think they'd be like, we're done. We're going to watch some Call of Duty. Goodbye.
All right, well, fucking yeah, have a good one, dude. I'll let you wrap up with your chat, and I'm probably gonna jump over and play a little bit of I'm gonna play a couple of escape rooms in Mario Maker for a little while.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for the games. That was fun.
Cheers. Yeah, hopefully we can do this again in the next week or two.
Peace, Rox's chat. Have a good one, all. Thanks for putting up with us.
See ya. All right. Well, that was crazy. That was a lot of fun. Oh man, did I ever enjoy that? I kind of want to finishing that escape room that we were playing earlier. I think all the people who are helping me with it are probably off doing other stuff now. So we'll kind of have to relearn the escape room, but I really, really like the concept. Now, who was it who was saying that the answer to one of these things was like, they were insisting that it was 85? Yeah, Sky is lovely. Oh. So you guys have just been chatting about the prices of different in different places. It's fun to watch both you and Sky play games together. Yeah, that was really enjoyable. Wait, why is Stream Raiders the thing that's on the screen right now? That's should be hidden. I figured it out. I'm surprised you two don't play more together on stream. Yeah, it was kind of a different thing. Like, it's something that we were just kind of testing out. I try not to play multiplayer games. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5. No, that was wrong. Yeah, I try not to play multiplayer games usually, and a lot of the games that Sky plays are like hardcore, like FPSs and stuff. They require tons of like concentration and are grindy and competitive. I really like games that are like open and shut. They've got an ending and stuff, and so yeah, that kind of multiplayer game is my speed. I really enjoyed that, but I don't really want to play like anything hardcore. Yo, Eric, how's it going? Yo! Sky, dude, it's been ages. How are you? What's shaking, man? Oh, man, it's been so long. Raid was the limit. What's going on? Will you be doing a Last of Us Part 2 playthrough? Next weekend. No, I'm probably not going to play it when it's brand new. One, I'm very cheap, and two, I don't know, playing games when they're at their absolute fever pitch is the best way to get spoilers. Like when I was playing, I bought Death Stranding brand new, and I had someone like join, they followed me, and their username was like, I guess, a throwaway account that just was a spoiler in the title of like, it was their name was a spoiler. I guess they were just going around following Death Stranding streams to give them spoilers. It's, you know, people are garbage, and so playing the newest, greatest, biggest, hypest game is just going to attract griefing. So I usually wait until the hype just died down a little bit. You know, some new people can find your stream. That's kind of a more, I don't know, chill way to do it. Kang It, how you doing, man? What is shaking? Totally ages. How's it going, Yukoki? Raid was the limit. Jesus, that was fun. That was so much fun. I would definitely do that again. Everyone dies. So I must play Last of Us 2. Oh, me too. I absolutely am going to play it. I'm going to try and avoid all spoilers like I always do with all games I play. I've managed to avoid all gameplay. I mean, not all gameplay, but any, like, you know, major gameplay of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just any game that I'm interested in. You know, I want to play it, but just, like, once people have chilled out a little bit about it. I'm glad I missed the stream then. What, because it was tons of fun, or because it was super stressful? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Delayed again and again. It's about time. Oh, this stage. Oh, you've seen it. So, what we're doing is, I was going to get it free for Father's Day. Now I need a new present idea. Yeah, just brand new games just aren't something that I really want to stream, you know? I really want to play that game, but I'll get to it. I want to play it with Ein. Nice. I'm really hoping no one spoils it. There's so much about it online. Yeah, I know. There was massive spoilers apparently leaked like a few weeks before it was released. I avoided them all. I just don't. I'm miss me with that shit, you know? So this puzzle, I guess, puzzle escape room kind of thing, is a thing where I need to get 3 keys. So basically, I get 1 key that leads me through this door, and I come out here. Then the second key lets me in here, where I come out here, and the third key lets me in here, and I come out and get the checkpoint. So my progress is saved. So I need 3 keys, and they're related to ice, spikes, and music notes. The story seems meh. Hoping the gameplay's 10 out of 10. Really? All the early reviews and stuff have been like just shining golden fucking reviews. More puzzles. We've had enough of this shit. So I started this one already. I kind of want to finish it at this point. So now my hint is that these 8 enemies plus 6 equals, and then it's like ice key. So the ice key is gained through this hint. Blue for ice. So I deduced earlier what the ice key's answer was, which was 63. So we go to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 63 is the answer to this one. There's a little hidden block there, and if I answer anything else, I'll just jump into a spike and die. I want to change stream title. Oh, yeah. Good call, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we're doing some Mario Maker 2, and trying some escape rooms. All right, and I'll also turn off my timer that is the multi-stream link. There we go. Thanks for that, dude. Yeah, and so the way that I figured out that ice thing, by the way, was there's those 8 enemies. Oh, it's getting so cold in here. And so the enemies are Bob-omb, Angry Wiggler, Blue Spike Top, Chain Chomp, Goomba. So it's a 5. It's like it draws the number for you. And then on the right, it was Friendly Wiggler, whatever this guy's called, and Monty Mole. So it's a 7. So it ended up being 57, and then the sum said those enemies plus 6. So 57 and 6 is 63. So that's how I figured out the ice one. The ice answer. Did you try 85 top yet? I just got back. Yeah, I tried 85 and I died. Hey, GK got killed. How's it going this evening? You accepting more level codes? I got one escape room someone had me do. It's a mid-level shorter one. I would totally check it out. I would like to finish this one, but I'm into it. The other thing that we figured out is, so we've got clouds, which are also spikes, and then we've got kind of a more deserty area where it's the note blocks. And so we've got note blocks, and it points to here. So the note blocks are related to these pipes. Now the other note block pipes are here, and these give me the answer BYE. It's like by 2, 25, 5. So the height of these pipes correlates to a number. So this is 2 high, this is 2 and 5, and this is 5. So 2, 25, and 5 is 32. Which is also 2, 25, and 5. Those are also those correlate to letters as well. The second letter of the alphabet is B, the 25th letter of the alphabet is Y, the 5th letter of the alphabet is E. So we've got that as well. So 2, 25, 5 is, what did I just say? 32. $10, $20, $30, $2. I fell asleep again during most of your stream. That's unfortunate. My voice put you to a deep slumber. So now the last key is in this one, and it's spikes. Spikes and clouds is my hint. So I need to find where there's spikes or clouds. And that's the part where I'm fucking stuck. I can't figure it out for the life of me. It's like, the only thing up here is these different enemies to solve the ice one. And there's a little note block, which plays some troll music. So, like, we've got the ice one, we've got the note block one, and I can't find... where the last one is. Pipes at the start is the answer to the clouds, so I guess so. It doesn't relate to clouds or spikes, but we can fuck with them. So what is it that you think the answer is? I feel deprived. I've not heard Sky sing. Yeah, sounds like Alberta's scary. If it's streaming voice. It's 85. Well, I tried 85 and it killed me. Because the pipes spell white 85. Maybe it's 13 then? So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, Oh, I guess I just miscounted the last time. Well, that helps. Turn the pipes into words, and the words are white 85. Alright, alright, well, there we go. The ice one was 63, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 3, right? Yeah. It's the same principles in the buy puzzle. Yeah, I just didn't spend long enough looking at it, I guess. I am. 10, 20, 30, 2. Alright, well, we figured out the third key then. First key. Second key. Third key. Alright. On to the next puzzle, and this one is underwater. That's a Twitch icon. That's the Twitch, like, chat icon. And then a down arrow. Interesting. This is a shelmet which lets you break blocks. So we've got an arrow heading down. Which is question mark, block, block, note, note. Question, question, block, block, note, note. Question, question, block, block, note, note. Question, question, block, block, note, note. Okay, so it's like a circle? I bet if you put comments on it... Yeah, I'm always hesitant to display comments. I don't want, like, spoilers and stuff, but maybe it's necessary to solve the puzzle? I don't know. Comments are displayed. Damn. I'm trying to, like, as you pass by a pipe, sometimes you can go inside. Okay, so there's no pipes to go in. Can't go in any of these pipes. But I can break blocks. Question, question, block, block, question mark, question mark. Oh, that... That correlates to this area. That is a Twitch logo. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna turn off comments. I don't want to get spoiled. Whoops. Oh my fucking god. I find the Switch interface to be really fucking frustrating. So we got question mark, block, block, note, note. Right? Can I go in these? No. No. I mean, I could break some of these, I guess. It's kind of hard to. Comments are not needed to solve the puzzle. Right. The only way we can go is back and break the blocks. Okay, no blocks to be broken here. Try going in the green pipes in that room. Like, there's these ones. Nothing to break here. And then there's this one, which is also a shortcut to this area. These pipes don't go anywhere. And breaking through here doesn't go anywhere. The least satisfying food everyone has had. In Amsterdam, I had the most underwhelming falafel I've ever eaten in my life. I can't go in any of these pipes either. There's no hidden pipes on either side. A breaded steak with cheese fries. Breaded steak. I don't know what the fuck to do. Below me, it looks like it says, 60? SIXTY. And then a minus or a hyphen. 4. I can only see the top half of the numbers, but those are the only ones that make sense. So if it says 64, then it's like 1... half of 64? Oh, half of 64 is 32. Oh, so that was the hint to the notes. Right, I had that. Was one of the tips that I had. And the ice and notes, right. You only see half of 64, right? So 32 is the note. So it's just a second hint for getting the notes. I'm not sure where to go now. Some form of code that leads to a Twitch account. I mean, there's just a repeating pattern of 6 blocks. Goes down and then up. Breaded and deep-fried steak on French bread. Get it dry with mozzarella with a cup of red sauce on the side to dip it in. It all sounds like it could be very good. The pipes. Yeah, I went to the pipes. Let's fire off a Stream Raiders battle. We've got 18 people waiting for this battle to fire off. Might as well do it up. This is a treasure trove battle as well, so it's worth a lot of gold. And this VOD is killing me. We should both post the highlights. I'm into it, absolutely. Yeah, that was a shitload of fun. I really, really enjoyed that. I'd totally do the other games in that series. Fucking anytime. Yeah, what a fun, like, wacky, you know, different thing to do. That was great. There we go. So if you want to join that battlefield, click that link, streamcaptain.com. Do it up. Oh, looking at the pipes. If you rotate the screen, looking at them as letters, reading from top to bottom. So like basically, this is the top. So it's a thing of how many digit, like, it's an alphabet thing again. So if this is the first letter, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So the 20th letter of the alphabet is, T. W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is I. TWI. JKLMNOPQRST. TWIT. Oh, C. H. So Twitch. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q. Twitch Q. A B C D Q D D D B E. Huh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's an offline channel. We don't know much about them, but we're sure QDDDBE is great. Just use your head, check out my profile pic, check out my profile pic, check out all my G's. 100. I mean, check out my profile pic, check out my profile pic, so does that mean it's 200? And then check out all my G's. So this is just their maker profile? I don't know what check out all my G's means. Well, so that's our hint. All right. Maybe click on the pic. Yeah, I mean, it's just his maker profile. I'm gonna leave the night vision on. Bunch of medals, courses, stars. I don't know what G's means. So if I leave this area, I can't come back. Look at the level title. Grand Escape, Fish Out of Water. I mean, just use your head makes me think, like, jump into things, right? Use your head. I've got a fucking helmet on that lets me break things with my head. Check out my profile pic, check out my profile pic. So I'm guessing it's either 100 or 200 because it says it twice. And I don't know what check out all my G's means. I mean, the level title has a G in it. Hmm. Anyone got any ideas here? Some part of the level there's a G? Maybe. Back to the key room. The only idea is for you to buy bourbon to consume. It's not a bad idea. Just if I jump up out of this area, then I have to go and collect all the keys again. I mean, I guess that's fine. If I time out, I just come back to this spot anyway. I mean... Any thoughts? Display pick is a 100. Check it out, check it out. Check out all my G's. Hit 100 in the key room twice? What do you mean hit 100? Like in one of these areas? I mean, it's blue, the 100. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. Now exit and come back. Oh, that could be a thing. Like it's uncovered something. Whoops. Okay. I tried to set it down to jump on it. I forgot that I would be going back down a pipe. So when I hit that, that'll mean that I can go back, I can go down into the next level, into the next part of the level. Okay, alright. Alright, blue 100, blue 100. Check out all my G's. Okay. Alright. We're puzzling. We're making some progress. Right. Yeah, I forgot that you can hide items like behind a broken or behind a tile, so that if the tile is broken, it'll reveal an item. All right, so we're gonna get a P-switch, and then yeah, we get access to the bottom half of the level, to the portion we weren't able to get to before. So that's big. That's gonna help us out massively. Oh, well, I could have brought it with me, but oh my fucking god. This is this is strictly a lack of skill. All right, we got this. We got this. We're puzzling. You know, holding items, shit like that. It's so weird. It's just because, like, I've played so much of the old Mario that playing with the mechanics of new Mario games, like the physics of a completely different Mario game, is really challenging. And all the physics of, I guess I just gotta hit it here. All the physics of these, of the older Mario games use like updated physics, which are like, they're really icy. Huh. Oh, check out all my G's. Right. So that's A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So that's everything that's at the 7 height. That's that point. Okay. Okay. And that was the only G. Okay, now I have to go grab all the other ones again. Oh, Christ. Yatta. What were my... Okay. There's a G in the first set of pipe. That's the one I went into. I think I went to the only G. 20, 30, 40, 50. Is this the home stretch or is there more after? I have no idea. This is probably the home stretch, right? I mean, we got a checkpoint. There could be another checkpoint. You can put 2 checkpoints in a level, but there's not much more space to store shit. $10, $20, $32. That's the sketchy one there. And then you said 85 for the spikes? Was that what the spike one was? $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $5. All right, now we have 4 keys. 1, 2, smooth, thank you. 3, and last but not least, 4. GG. Yeah, I think this is the home stretch. Oh man. Well, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Only took us 20 some odd minutes.